Me
Yeah,
too. It's
doing
gonna be
that
one of
too.
those days.
Welcome to Sunday afternoon D&D, where Roll20 doesn't work and
Yay.
Streamlabs crashes every 5 minutes.
I
You
feel-
wanted to show the world your insanity? Too bad!
I feel really called out by that.
There is something unsettling about how accurate that is. Please stop.
No, it's too late. It's too late.
There is no going back. I'm having to close Roll20 entirely and reopen it.
Yep, I had to close my browser entirely.
Really?
Yep.
I might try that next.
Fun part is
Alright,
I
so-
run this session and then it'll be time to hop over and go play another session.
Yeah, but at least that session's not on Roll20.
It's on Roll20.
Oh, well,
Oh,
good
Joe.
luck. Have fun. Are y'all still not doing your sessions in person?
How can we do it in person? Like the main GM lives in like fucking California or something.
Oh, I thought y'all had it in person.
That one's on Saturday,
Oh,
or it used to be.
Used to be.
Yeah,
It's dead.
the people who is hosting it, they're getting ready for a baby, so
Oh, okay. So they're putting on hold.
dead game.
Life happens.
yeah.
To the Forgotten Realm they go.
What friend request? Who the fuck is sending me friend requests on Twitch? Who is cynical tech?
I don't know, but I wouldn't trust them. Here, let's do a search
Are they
if
following?
they're like a
I think they're following.
legit streamer or they're like
No, they haven't streamed. They're in person. Their about me line is I hate IT.
okay, yeah, they totally haven't streamed. Because if you hate IT, then you definitely have not streamed.
I can't stand IT. I stream.
But like, if it's your tagline,
I just don't
you
have a
haven't
tagline.
streamed.
I just don't have a tagline.
Well, that's the tagline.
You know, it's like that thing that's kind of like a bio, but a little bit shorter.
I believe that's
Usually
called a
that-
summary.
No, a summary's got more than like 5 words. A tagline's got like 5 or less.
And you're sure it wasn't I hate it?
Well, I can't see. I wrote it down. Just, you know, as a general. Ah! Why is my sound on? Stream starting soon. Music scared the absolute piss out of me.
It's been going for 5 minutes.
Okay, but I just clicked over to Scrum. Let me collect more channel points that I can't spend because Brandon has not set them up.
Have I not? I swear I thought I did that already.
Yes.
Nope. Also, your like panels section still has the Space Engineers Transcendent server on it.
Good. Good, I remember that.
That okay, I will agree with John on the latter.
Also, your now live board says that you're live on Sunday at 1 a.m. Time shown is America should 1 a.m. in the US.
I say 2 a.m., but okay.
That's
6 a.m.
that's slightly
What?
wrong.
6 a.m. That's Melbourne. Melbourne.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, that's
slightly
Melbourne
wrong.
time.
I don't think it's 1 a.m. anywhere right now, is it? Well,
I
gotta
think
be
it's
1
in-
a.m. somewhere.
I'm sure it is.
Well, no, it would be
somewhere.
120 or something 20.
No, that is Melbourne. In Australia. I only recognize it because Penguins, that's the time it is where Penguin is. And he's in Melbourne.
Right now. Well, that doesn't make sense. Well, that doesn't make sense at all.
I haven't had time to play any of that shit in a long time.
No, that does make sense. Never mind. It's apparently 1 a.m. in Melbourne.
Yep.
But why does it say New
Because we're in
York?
Australia now, okay?
We are now Australian and we just didn't realize that.
Australia. Blah, 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 oi.
Boy.
Is that your idea of an Australian?
I'm an Australian, oi! I like kangaroos, oi!
I just realized I haven't put my background up.
Oh dear, we are.
Cheeky shrimps on the barbie, oi!
We are so set up for this.
I drink my beer while driving out in the dusties, oi!
Oh, you got it from Gross.
My dad has like 6 busted cars in the front yard!
Holy fuck, it's just
6
it's
of
just
them
getting
are
worse and
populated by
worse and worse.
spiders!
Getting worse and worse and worse.
I'm kind of hoping Moondoggy isn't here right now.
I hope he is.
Oh, is Moondoggy from Australia?
Yes.
He ain't.
Just let him
He's gonna be up in like an hour or so though.
hear.
Oh, and
What are you talking about?
So stew on it for now, and once he says hello, then break it out.
oh, and the webcam did the breaky thing. Oh, there it goes.
Nice. Oh dear.
Everything is
No.
working so perfectly today.
Brandon, I hate to tell you, but most things are probably going to be doing the breakies today.
Yeah, probably.
I'm just a sour note. What good I can get?
Last time on L.E.O. Llama Team 2, the group tender remembered he was a druid. Pale got closer to becoming Thor while wrecking the shit out of his enemy.
We don't-
Oreo continues to make sure the party doesn't act stupid. Cake. Wait, cake? Is that a typo? No? Cake destroyed a portal, and Nea acted as Ragnar in front of the kingdom. Oh yeah, Ragnar's still in coma.
Woo!
An
Good
accurate
times.
summary.
Good times.
Let's move that a little bit out of my face. Should still be
Oh,
pointing at me though, so you should be able to hear fine.
There's a lot of ninja stuff too in the middle there. It was fun.
Oh yeah. So picking up from last time, you caught the bads,
Yep.
and
A few of them gave up. One of them managed to get away. Was it one or was it two?
One.
One managed to get away.
Yeah,
Fuck-
one
fuck
managed to
up.
get away, but that was only because of initiative turn.
Wait, where's Nick?
He'll be here.
he'll be here in a bit. He is doing stuff and things. So anyway, I reckon he'll go back to the throne room.
Wait, why is Ozen's card there?
Oops, and I realized that this is actually set onto the GM layer, so I need to rejoin that as a player.
Everything is incredibly blurry. The map won't load. Everything's broken. I hate this. Hey,
It's-
there's two of me.
It's just the thing of,
We've been cloned.
again. It's a thing of going to an area and just a bright light for a minute.
You know what? Maybe canon. The reason why we constantly see ourselves is because of all of the shit that we've done with the timeline.
Probably.
We're
I could
just
believe that.
seeing splintered bits of ourselves everywhere at this point.
I could 100% believe that.
We're just like actually on a 5D chessboard.
It's not the most insane theory I've ever heard.
We start walking towards the clones of ourselves and they slowly fade out of existence. It's like, yes, preserve the timeline at all cost. We must eradicate the fragments.
As you can see, Roll20 is doing its Roll20 thing.
I can't do anything again. My page is unresponsive.
Yep.
I don't know why you're having so much trouble when I'm able to just hop to it right away.
I am closing my browser down. I'm reopening my browser. I'm going back to the game. I am.
This is a very backwards session.
It's fine.
Have
No.
you seen the stream? The stream is getting what does that say? Gathering steam.
Hey, I'm back. Sort of.
Yeah. And also, like, your face,
You're
just...
freezing every, 5 seconds.
But yeah, like, your face when I was giving that introduction... I just... Oh my god, that was golden. You were just like, why? Why do I do this?
Oh no, I zoomed out and now my webpage is small.
And
can't-
still back
Roll
in!
20! Roll 20, please! Roll 20, stop! Roll 20, roll 20, roll 20, roll 20, roll 20, roll
So
20. Developers, please. Web designers, please. Make good. Okay, I'm back. Alright, everything's good. So, it's all, yeah. Anyways.
so you guys are brought back before the royal family.
Are you like actually looking at the screen, or is what's showing on your stream not?
It's still loading.
See, I have my computer which shows me. Let me see if I can show it to you. This is what I'm looking at. So I'm fine. But
I can't see what you're looking at. Your stream's frozen again.
It's not frozen for me. It's fine for me. I think it's your browser that's entirely broken.
Yeah, like...
Check if
Your
you've got
connection
enough.
server has been interrupted. Anything you do right now will attempt to send when you go back online.
Try to check if your browser has an update, because I had to do that as well.
No, I didn't.
Fucking Windows update broke everything.
my brain is just thinking of oh god, that's probably what
No
it
update.
is. There's probably some update waiting to fucking happen.
Yeah, there was a Windows update last night, and that didn't affect me for some reason.
Oh, it broke my
Last-
browser for like a good 2 hours. No, 4
Oh.
hours for me.
Yep, that is just entirely frozen. Just
Well,
transition
I'm alive.
that for a moment.
Alright, good game, everyone.
I love that your main bridge is showing my Twitch Twitch link
That's fine.
on stream.
Yeah,
That's fine.
We're gonna
I'll
close
be a bit
the-
late today. I'm going with my father to deliver food to some family friends. And then I figured we'd head on down to the pub for some good old rigmarole.
Alright, let's try opening the browser again.
Should we start, like, just staying in character when the Be Right Back screen shows up?
Okay, the browser is responding again. This is a good
Yay.
sign.
Is it?
It's a sign.
It's a sign.
That's all we need.
Like, when the Be Right Back thing comes up, should we stay in character but, like, break the fourth wall?
Hmm.
I mean, it's technically a BRB. I mean, you do you.
Hello?
It's not wanting to let me rejoin as a player. Your connection to the server has been interrupted.
Oh yeah, I found out.
Anyway, everybody, welcome back to Technical Difficulties. Today we have literally nothing wants to cooperate. So anyway, bets are open in the chat.
Bets? I'm placing my bets down right now. $10 on as soon as somebody bets against it working, it's gonna work.
So I found out a neat little trick from Dr. Stone that you can adjust your voice by pressing 2 specific areas on your throat. Allowing you to sound more high-pitched. So that should help me play Cake more easily. Assuming I get the right points.
Chris is become whammon.
Hello?
We shall
What
now
is it
call
gonna be?
Chris Christina.
Honestly,
Yeah,
you wouldn't be the
it's-
first.
Hey, that was me who was first.
Wow, wow, wow!
Oh god, it hurts to laugh when I press. I really gotta. I remember. I can't hold it down when I laugh.
Huh, you pressed, bruv? What's wrong, bruv? You pressed? You pressed? You tied up?
Is it still not working,
No,
Brandon?
no, my thing on my neck.
No, it is being a bitch. I just want to play a fucking game.
World 20, please help. We didn't do
So you
anything to
want
hurt
to
you.
play a fucking game? Do ya?
Okay, what I might have to do.
If you had a chance to change your fate, would ya?
I think I know what I can do. Because I have. If Chrome will work at all.
There are still 4 people that have my Twitch channel open. I just like they're just staring at my offline screen.
It's a beautiful.
You could be watching
screen,
past
though.
videos.
No, I want to sign out.
I just want to put that in perspective. While offline, I have more viewers than I average while actually streaming.
Look, man, don't question it.
I wouldn't question it either. It's just a way of fucking Twitch.
The wheel.
I mean, it was a
leaves, it's the
24-hour
wheel
stream,
goes.
so, you know. Also, I'm not gonna continuously do that while we're waiting for the be right back screen to go away because
Oh my
it starts to
God.
hurt.
Yep. Yep, it does. Real
I
focus
was
is to
talking about
try
that
and-
throat trick.
I know the trick. Told by one of my voice coach years ago. That's the thing that you can do. It's a terrible way to get your voice higher.
A terrible way to get your.
But I'm just gonna let you do it.
Someone, someone clipped me yesterday playing, sitting in the lobby for CS:GO. I said, I'm not a man, I am a thing. I sexually identify as a waste of space. Someone clipped that.
I missed that.
Beautiful.
Oh wait, no. Now I remember. Now I remember.
I had 25 unique
Okay, well,
shatters.
I apologize to stream, but you guys are just basically going to be staring at that all day. Because I'm giving up on that.
Well, may as well have a black screen there, really.
I got 2 subscribers last stream?
No,
I know of one.
I
Did
want them
miss
to
the other?
know who to blame, and it's Roll20.
Oh dear.
So, you guys are escorted back to the throne room. You know, well done's all around.
Yeah, we did it. We saved
Someone
the precious
escaped.
artifact.
Indeed. Also, what the fuck is this music? Go away.
Smite.
Oh, I see. That's
I
broken
have,
too.
in the past 30 days, streamed for 93.4 hours.
Wow. Alright, so.
I've streamed on 20 different days. Holy fuck.
Methinks rewards are in order.
That would be nice.
Rewards?
Shinies are fun.
That would be very nice.
What kind of reward?
A rewardly reward of rewardliness.
Hey, the stream loaded.
Not gonna hold my breath. So, what are you guys
The
looking
Grove
for?
Tender will get a bush that never can fully be trimmed.
That's a curse.
The ever-growing bush.
Well, you
That's just a bush.
That's the point. It just gives you a bush.
It's a magical bush. It always will grow. It's a
so,
bush.
you may choose.
Mm-hmm.
You can have 500 gold each,
That's a lot of money.
or you may have a pass that grants you access to the King's Wood.
To the king's what?
Wood. It's a forest.
Which would
Taking
include...
Which would include what? It's a fucking forest.
Includes everything a forest has.
Well, it's a forest that is maintained for the private use of the royal family.
I want the pass. Oh wait. Is this like individual rewards for each person, or is if is the only like individual reward the 500 gold each? Am I able to choose the pass and they still have the option to choose gold?
Let's go with that, yes.
Okay, I choose the pass.
Alright.
Okay, since I have no idea which cake would choose, I'm just gonna roll a d6, and that will determine. All right, gold.
Raccoons like shiny things.
Yeah, because I was thinking shiny thing or new thing,
Sorry, I'm just checking.
because
something.
those are like both cakes ideals.
Just checking the value for
Chris,
something
you are
quickly.
way too loud. Oh, it's because I have you up to 150% volume.
Nice.
That'll do it.
What can I say except you're welcome? I don't know how that fit.
The world may never know. Alright,
Sorry, I'm just checking.
so you'll take the 500 gold.
Shinies.
You may make appropriate knowledge or history checks if you'd like.
Mm-hmm.
4?
Making your decision.
Oh. Can I make one just for the hell of it?
You wouldn't really know anything about it since you're not really a part of this world.
Ah,
I'll take
right.
the pass. I don't need the gold.
I'll take the palace. Is that what
I'll take
you
the
said?
entire palace. Take it all. It's mine now.
Give me your throne.
Okay.
Clearly you can't protect it.
And Beard just is like, see, I told you he was bad.
Oh, fuck.
Um,
I gave that to Ragnar.
Nice.
You're not Ragnar.
Nope.
Oh. Nick isn't here.
I can make a decision when he comes here and, like, whatever.
Nick is gonna choose gold.
Okay.
Most likely. I don't think he'll see any value in having a pass into the King's Forest.
Well, Orpheus will take the gold because Orpheus doesn't need a pass to. Literally has family for that.
Orpheus walking around. I'm sorry, but I am royalty.
No. He's just related to someone who's married to royalty, which is close enough. Close enough to work.
Basically royalty. Extended royalty.
It's close enough not to need a pass to get into the Kingswood if he really needs to.
Wait, does that mean Ozin is also close enough because he was sworn in?
No?
Hmm.
Where would that... I don't understand. That doesn't follow.
Oh, right, different palace, different family. Right? Sorry, I'll shut up.
But... I believe you guys also wanted to inform everyone about a certain event. Is this working?
Cultists? Brain bug!
That's the one.
But neither Cake nor Grove Tinder would know anything about the brain bug, so...
Exactly. I was told about it literally when I showed up.
Yep.
We're gonna click that and see
The
if anything
reason I'm
happens.
following everyone around is because they went, oh yeah, hey, by the way, we had this friend, but he got infected with a parasite, and we need to stop him. Can you help us?
But you wouldn't recognize the pocket thing, so...
Huh?
Yeah, he wouldn't actually have recognized it from seeing it. But he is aware of the fact that Lug is out there.
What pocket thing?
The pouch that all the cultists had inside the stomachs, which had a
he's talking
worm
about
inside of it.
the stomach pouch where the thing incubates.
Yeah.
Right.
Good times. Great times. Yeah, I'll inform them. I don't know what exactly I would say, but I would try to keep it.
Believable? Your connection
without-
to the server has been interrupted.
Without inducing all the panic.
I don't know how you're going to mention, hey, there's a parasitic brain bug that turns everybody into, like, murderous slaughterhouses.
Hey, so...
Maybe
Yeah.
don't lead with that. Maybe, look, we've got an acquaintance who has been infected by some kind of fell magic,
Mm-hmm.
and we think he might be trying to swim to the city. Give
Yeah.
a general description of him.
It's on the way to the city.
Because it's that
He's
whole,
the big
it's
one.
that whole, You got to be selective with the things you choose to reveal because you don't want to sound like an absolute loon, but you don't want to say anything that's false.
Mm-hmm.
And the king will say, "Well, you've been heroes at least twice now, so we'll get some." Is it loading? We'll get some people on that.
Oh, it's again. Again, it's doing this.
But yeah, we'll get some people to look into that. But afterwards, Miss Dunnett, Dunnett now rather, will come up and
Connection to the server is interrupted.
press you a little bit more on that, just kind of in a kind of hushed tone. It's like she will kind of express that I don't feel like doing the accent right now.
Yep.
She expresses specifically that she doesn't feel like having an accent.
Hey, you know, some days you have the accent, some hours you realize, yeah, I can't be bothered with that.
But she will kind of, in a hushed tone, sort of inquire, like, there's more to this friend of yours than you're letting on. Isn't there?
Something like
Oh,
that.
he's big.
Something of the sort.
And she's like, does it have something to do with the infection?
Yes.
Do you want to elaborate on that any more?
Not in particular, not while we're in present company. Don't want to cause a sudden scare amongst everyone.
She will reach into a bag and pull out a small sort of notepad. And she is going to write down the address of a tavern. And she's going to hand it to you. And she's like, if you'd like to discuss this further,
Here's my number.
I'll be at this address for most of tomorrow.
Tomorrow. Okay. I'll send an acquaintance down. Someone who's a bit closer to the, was a bit closer to what was happening.
Indeed. And
You'll know her when you see her.
but with that, the palace kind of begins to settle down for their feasting. You've been invited to remain, or you may return to Ilaria's family.
I have to stay because I'm still Ragnar. And it would be disrespectful for me try being the representative of the Dwarven King, one of the representatives of the Dwarven Kingdom, to refuse this.
That's fair. Oh gosh.
dear.
Thing. What about you, Cake?
I guess Cake will stay.
Grove Tender, you technically don't eat, but you are welcome to watch other people eating.
Or you can go back and have your arguments with the groundskeeper.
I want to go to the woods that I just got the pass for.
Okay.
Your Disney Fast Pass.
So the Grove Tender is going to go to the woods. Oh my god. The fuck was that?
Experience the woods. I'm not gonna be eating, so
Yeah, it's fair.
So yeah, the Grove Tender is going to wander off humming into the woods.
Never to be seen again.
Are you sure you don't want to take a long rest overnight?
huh?
Well, I mean, you had a big fight, and your hit points aren't great, and you've probably used some of your ability slots.
I'm a construct, so I'll just shut down for like 4 hours.
You'll enter into, what was it?
I get the benefit
Sentinel
of the long
mode.
rest with the 4 hours.
It's gonna take like 15 feet into Kingswood and then just turn into a statue.
Pretty much. Sentinel mode. Fun thing is, he can still hear and see everything that goes on around him as he's sleeping.
Okay.
He'll grab his skull and just take that like Shakespearean pose.
So the Grove Tender will wander off into the woods. The rest of you, I'm afraid, you have chosen a night of feasting and drinking and poetry.
Oh no! What a terrible fate. Especially the poetry, fuck that.
Well, because it is Mother's Night, and the princelings have prepared some things for their respective mothers.
I'm gonna roll Cake's constitution for her drinking.
Shirts off, everyone. Sexy's here.
Oh fuck, it's him.
Oh, sweet. Hey, Nick.
Hi.
500 gold or a pass that allows you to enter the Kingswood.
Which one do you prefer? That's a
500
reward.
500 gold because I don't give a fuck about the Kingswood.
What did I tell you?
God damn right.
I'm the only one who took it.
I'm not a ranger, and I don't really have any ranged combat abilities. Why would I go into the Kingswood?
Well, now that everyone's made their choices, because there's a portal there. But never mind that.
Well, honestly, I'd take it because I'm a nosy bugger.
Y'all, it sounds cool in theory, but let's, Pale's not much of a hunter.
Yeah, I can understand that, but my whole thing is like, it's the Elven Kingdom. They're known for magic-y wood things.
Not magic-y what things?
Wood.
Magic-y forest things.
Good. That's, I mean, it's cool. It sounds cool in theory, but still.
Rob.
What did Rob say?
Fucking hell.
So you arrived about the same time he did. Just by pure coincidence.
Good timing. See, that's the secret. Me and Rob are the same person. We just have
no.
I just have split personality disorder.
Wow,
I split accent disorder too.
I didn't realize you were a Welsh programmer. Or, excuse me, web designer.
Oh yeah, totally.
But yeah. So have your 500 gold.
As soon as everything, stops breaking on
I
Roll20,
corrected
I'll be happy
myself to web developer. Motherfuck.
and man of mystery. Like every woman desires
I
a
would
man
just
of mystery.
like to direct your guys' attention to the stream where
Why is
Oh,
it
it's crashed
white?
again. Crashed
because it crashed.
Woohoo!
Nick, if this is any indication, Nix is gonna have a lot of fun tonight.
Oh boy. Good thing I already cracked open my twisted tea. I've been drinking like 2 of these 24 ounces a day. I think I have a drinking problem.
Would you like to return to Ilaria's family's home, or will you be staying for a banquet with the royal families?
Cake is probably going to go back with them
No,
because
she stayed for the banquet.
she's staying for the banquet. Yeah, why not? May
Grove Tender decided to go to the Kingswood.
have of
Well,
course
Cake
he
was only
did.
staying because
I don't eat.
Cake Cake only stayed because nobody else was going.
Yeah,
No.
I'm going to the banquet because why
Okay.
not?
Some social anxiety there.
I need everyone who's staying for the feast to make a Constitution saving throw for bad poetry.
You're all being poisoned.
No, bad poetry.
Oh god.
That should be a wisdom save, but hey. Ooh!
Wow.
No, it's a constitution to see if you lose your stomach.
That's why I was saying it'd be a wisdom save. Because it just hits your mind. Hits your mind, hits your body.
Intelligence save?
It's a
Well, fortunately,
That is
everyone managed to survive.
It's a charisma save to find out if your character secretly is in love with bad poetry.
Also, if you'd like, you may try and over-listen to some of the conversations and see if you glean anything.
I definitely will be doing
Did
that.
this man rhyme orange with garage?
It is orange. Thank you.
To do so, it will be an investigation check or a perception check, whichever is higher.
What are we looking for?
I'm listening to conversations.
You nosy bugger.
That's me. Ooh, it's not. That's
That-
performance. But it's the same. It's the same roll for either one. It's a +2.
Why not?
It's exactly the same. It just says performance.
Oh my gosh. Okay, well, now that things have finally settled down, I actually have to go pee really badly.
Oh, perception.
By the
Perception, my
time
bad.
you get
Or
back, it's gonna be broken
investigation.
Yeah, whichever's higher for you.
Perception or investigation.
Okay. Also, can I just go on record?
Persuasion.
Yeah, no, yeah. Actually, I'm gonna roll persuasion
Damn
to
it.
convince some people to follow my religion.
You know, Kiki's gonna do that just because she doesn't know better.
She's gonna start talking to them and talking about
Cake
this
is gonna
wonderful
be a
god that she's
follower of,
seen.
Payel.
Hey, oh no, Cake is gonna join the path of the sparkler.
Sounds a little culty.
It was a cult. The cult around the growth tender on the sparkler.
And now with Cake in it too.
It's tough to be a god, but if you get the people's nod, be deified when really Grove's a sham.
Alright, so in my defense, I did make my tea at the normal time, but then we started late because of daylight savings bringing us closer to UK time, meaning Simon hadn't had dinner yet.
Yeah, and I apologize about being late. I was expecting, I'd be back by maybe like 2.
But yeah, so I've already had an
I mean,
entire pot
technically
of
it's
tea,
like
so my bladder couldn't take it anymore.
Yeah, fair enough.
Let's see what we got here.
current
Persuasion.
dying.
Yeah, Cake is spreading the word of Pale.
You know what? Hold on. If you're doing that, can I aid? Or can I roll as well? If we're gonna spread the word of Pale?
Does Kate even know the word of pale?
Apparently, she knows the word of the sparkler.
She knows that she just watched Payel smite a shit ton of cultists. So
Can I roll to assist in this, the spreading of my religion?
You
If I could-
may, although you gotta remember some of the people here are, well, who they are, but you may.
I mean, I don't expect anyone, but get the good word out.
Maybe some of the servants might be convinced.
Here we go.
they're
17 and
devout
18.
Worshippers of the bean.
Okay, so I'll give her a +2 from your aid.
Yep.
You convinced somebody.
Yeah.
Unfortunately,
Wow.
it's a town fool.
You managed to convince 4 of the servants.
Sweet, I'm up to 15 followers.
Nice, good job.
Wait, are you including cake in that pile?
No, I'm not. Let me up that. 16.
So, when are you gonna open your social media page and start accepting donations to totally fund a church?
I do that, actually. He's had.
He still needs to talk to Ozen.
Oh no. What does Ozen need
For
to
the
give him
Wi-Fi.
now? Oh, the Wi-Fi. Good
you
lord.
don't have the universal Wi-Fi password in order to start
I'm
your
so-
social media empire.
I'm now accepting donations, cash, credit, and Venmo.
Can I pay you in...
Okay, so
what about Square app?
We're working on that one.
in the process, got it.
Got our interns on it, you know.
so Naya,
Mm.
you will overhear, not a lot, but Jarl Amberbeard seems to be spending a lot of time discussing something in what you gather to be some kind of coded speech with Her Majesty Galtraxa.
I'm just imagining them speaking like the little kids from Friday Night Funkin', just beep bop boop bop beep beep da
Mm.
It's something somewhat akin to like a sort of thieves' cant kind of thing, but more courtly.
Shit, they're speaking Carney.
I said courtly.
Courtly Carney, you know.
Cultish?
Courtish, I love it.
Yeah. Sweet.
Would you like to
That's
try and see if you can insight any of it?
I will attempt to incite something of it.
Did I hear any of it with a 12 perception?
No, it was 15 was the DC.
Cool.
Wow.
Okay.
I'm half asleep and I'm getting the best rolls. That's how it goes.
That's D&D.
It's D&D. It's
Dynamite.
I keep trying to turn the volume down on this song and it refuses. So I'm just going to have to turn the volume down on the browser overall.
Yep, computer says no.
No, Roll20 says no.
Roll 20 computer, you know, same thing.
I'm currently doing my best PewDiePie impression, so if you need me, say my name.
Okay, but from what you gather, it sounds like he's discussing with her the possibility of reinforcements as well as her general backing.
This is the one, this Jarl Amberbeard is the one who had a knife, right?
Huh?
He's the one who had the dagger thing, right?
Yes.
With the shiny end. Cool.
But Galtraxa seems to be a bit obstinate, expressing some kind of doubt in his abilities. He's kind of trying to reassure her.
Cool. Interesting. Hey, this is why I like him to high tables. It's always a nice things being discussed here.
Oh yeah, always. Other than that, there's normal ball stuff, bit of dancing. And then when it gets around about 11, the king suggests that might be a good opportunity to turn in since will want to get up pretty early to go out for the hunt tomorrow.
Seems fair.
Will you guys be spending the night in the palace, or will you be returning to Ilaria's family home?
I'll be returning to the family home.
Are they going to? Are
Cake
they
will
inviting
be-
us to spend the night?
They are. You did just save a statue paragon.
I mean, Pale's not gonna say no. Fancy bed, man.
Fair.
Fair enough.
Cake is gonna check on Ozen and then head back to turn in.
Plus,
Yeah, I'm going back to Ilaria's house because being in Ragnar is tiring.
plus, I'm pretty Plus, I'm pretty positive Pale and the princess have had a interesting relationship in the past.
No, Jerry, you gonna try to romance the princess again?
If she's interested. Has she seemed the least bit interested tonight?
She's a princess. They don't generally divulge that type of thing. Least of all
Princess,
amongst
she's
company.
Not generally interested in things.
Which means she is so into you, holy fuck. You should go for that.
Why not? You want me to roll? You want me to roll a charisma check or something?
You may, but her brother and father will be making a perception check.
Oh no.
He's
Good
got
luck,
this.
Dale.
He's got this.
Why not?
I believe in Bale.
That's the charisma check.
Cake hasn't left.
Cake
She
hasn't
can help
left.
her lord. She can help her lord.
Alright. Do I need to roll anything in particular for them to make their perception?
Yes, roll a sleight of hand.
Oh, good. Something I'm actually proficient in.
I love
Wait,
the
a sleight of-
idea a raccoon girl.
Brilliant.
oh, there's gonna be some fucking looks.
Beautiful.
This is great. Oh, I'm gonna get thrown out of the castle.
Save.
Charisma
And-
save.
Sleight of hand.
I love the idea of a raccoon girl helping a god woo a princess.
Holy fuck, neither of you can go side to that.
Oh man, we're both getting thrown out of the castle. High five.
Well, that depends because he's got to pass a perception. He might not one.
Fucking, he might not won.
You rolled a 5, that's funny.
Oh
That's
my
the High
goodness.
King. Where is the good princeling? Ah, there he is.
This ought to be good.
Oh, I haven't actually made a sheet for him. I swear I thought I did that.
Not here. Not here 10 minutes and I'm already trying to get into a princess's hands
Look.
again.
Look, it's a princess. What are you gonna do? You're gonna say no to that?
I know I got it once. Might as well try try again.
Her brother remains a bit oblivious.
But her dad is like, excuse the fuck out of me?
Make a charisma save.
Alright.
You got
Be
this.
like, look,
Nice.
think of how much stronger the royal
Roll a
bloodline would
6.
be if you made it.
You've resisted the king's intimidating glare.
What is a king to a god?
Which does remind me, also I need the princess, because she's got to see how wooed she is by this.
Alright, go ahead.
Oh yeah, I found out what that Billy thing was about that Tala said a few days ago. I forgot on whose stream it was. But now I'm gonna update her bio to pale is pale is life.
I have a gift for this, I think.
She rolled a 7 on the against my charisma.
Beautiful. 7 versus a 15. Yeah. She's into it. She's into it, man.
I mean,
This is literally the entire court right now.
oh, this ought to be good. Is that towards her or him?
The entire situation.
Why don't you pan the browser over so they see what's going on?
Hey. Look, guys, it's Mother's Night. I'm just trying to insist in increasing the number of mothers.
Holy fuck. That just makes it worse. In so many ways.
Bountiful Night
Cake.
isn't for another, 6 days. Calm the fuck down.
Cake pouts at your remark for making more mothers.
It's out of character. Calm your tits.
I will post it in chat for everybody.
You could always just remark to the king about how much stronger their bloodline would be if
With
there
a-
was a deity involved.
The thing of it is he doesn't think Pale is a deity.
Not many people actually believe, even though it's true. Oh, great. My cat knocked the freaking thumbtacks onto the floor. So I gotta figure out where they all are before I end up getting stabbed.
Oh dear.
Thanks, Needles.
So Pale is spending the night with the princess, I guess.
The cat named Needles literally spilled needles.
Yes, he did. The little bastard.
Just how it goes.
That do be how it be. Oh, great. The Roll20 is frozen. Fuck it, you guys are just staring at this now.
Yep, that's fine. Nope, my Roll20's crashed.
Oh, man.
My Roll20's still alive.
Roll20, guys.
Alright.
Best service in the West.
I would get
I
Wait.
mean, it's the best that we've got, so.
Oh, what's the alternative?
I mean, we
I
could
would
all
get
go to Tabletop Simulator, but...
No, thank you.
No way.
I have Tabletop Simulator.
But the king.
I would get Fantasy Grounds, but holy fuck, that thing's expensive.
The you guys are invited at least for tomorrow. Whether or not you got a pass to use the King's Wood for the Great Hunt.
Alright. Oh good, I have a crossbow. Are we allowed to hunt with a crossbow?
Are we allowed to hunt with lightning?
No, only your bare fists.
I mean, the goal
If you
is
don't
to
have a pair of bare fists,
have
you can
something
put up.
that it will be edible when you're done.
A crossbow? Hey, no! Lightning would make it, would just go ahead and cook it. I save us time!
Technically, lightning wouldn't.
Fireball
cook it,
would
just
cook it.
tenderize it. Electrostimulus tenderizes meat.
I'll just run up to a deer and punch it in the face. That's what I do.
Well,
Naya's going to go out there.
It
Hold
also
on.
has to remain suitable to make for an offering to your ancestors.
Gonna be perfectly honest, I think I'm gonna tenderize that meat
Whose
perfectly with that
ancestors
punch.
don't want some nice tender ribs?
Hold on. I got a response to this. This is Naya.
Pretty much. Pretty much that.
I just imagine Cake going up, like dimensioning door up to the closest prey and just wringing the neck.
I have also shared that link for the chat.
Yes, that is how Naya hunts now, everybody. Is now canon.
Look, this girl, she can move 150 feet in a turn.
She can run like a cheetah. She can fight like a crow.
Oh my
but
god,
she
did
can never
that
be.
fix it? Oh, that fucking
That worked.
fixed it. All I did was unmaximize and remaximize the screen, and that fixed
Yep.
it, apparently.
That does actually do it, believe it or not. You can run like a Krogan, you can fight like
Okay.
a leopard, but you'll never be better than Commander Shepard.
Grove Tender, I need you to make me a perception check.
I'm, at that.
Oof.
I mean, that's average.
Yeah, it's not high enough, though. Make me...
That's very much below average for you.
Make me an Arcana. Yeah, considering you have a +9, that's a really low roll.
You're enjoying your sleep, man.
You do sense that there is some kind of magic rising in the air.
Wait, is this while I'm resting?
Yes.
Oh, okay. You do know that I've got Sentry's Rest, right?
Yes.
Okay.
That's why I'm allowing you to do this at all.
There's magic in the King's Forest.
Well,
Well, I mean, I'm here, so fuck it.
alright,
I
so
sense
I
where it's
assume
coming
the
from?
next day we wake up. Are we
Okay.
accepting the King's invitation to hunt in the Wild Woods?
Oh, okay.
Sure. Sounds fun to me.
What was that, Lucid?
I was asking if I could tell where the magic was coming from, but now we're in the next day, so I guess not.
No, you didn't roll high enough for that.
Cool.
Bum, bum, ba-dow.
It's one of those things where if you rolled, well, if the DC was 14 for that, but Nea, are you coming back as Ragnar? I guess you'd have to because you're invited as Ragnar. Nea,
Simon's muted.
God damn it, Simon.
God damn it, never.
So we will move you guys into forest. Adjust that
All right.
a little bit. There
Forbidden runes!
Forbidden runes.
Is
Oh,
the
yeah,
size
that's a-
fixed this time?
Yeah. That's
Huh?
that's a joke from the other campaign where every time we see like Patreon or anything like that, we call them Forbidden Runes.
Ah. Fair enough.
Stolen content? No. Borrowed.
But as you guys enter the woods, you will have had a long rest. Grove
I
Tender.
do like that this is supposed to be the King's Forest, maintained for royalty's personal use, and there's massive fucking cobwebs, spooky ass dead tree, big ass fucking rib cage on the ground.
It's not maintained. It is still a wood. What it is
That is one rickety ass bridge to have royalty walking across.
restricted access.
Elves don't weigh much; they don't need it.
Yeah, what are they, 5 pounds at most?
Fuck you.
Man, looks like he weighs 10 pounds, soaking wet.
So anyway, you guys meet back up with the Grove Tender Pale. You will have had a long rest.
Hey,
So.
let me put my health back at that. Put all my spells back.
He
Not
gets
that
the
it were gonna be-
benefits of Lover's Embrace too, doesn't he?
Yeah, that's a good point. Are you certain I got a long rest? I'm not so certain.
Hmm?
Long rest is replaced with lover's embrace. You didn't gain back any HP, but you feel good about yourself.
Look, all I can say is some things are better than sleep. Okay.
Fair enough, friend. Fair enough.
Grove Tender, how are you this morning?
How am I this morning?
Yes.
Kind of annoyed at
Clanky.
how shoddy this forest is. For something named
So,
the
arguing
King's
with the keeper.
Wood, it sure doesn't look like it's very kingly.
Grove, I thought you would appreciate this. It's nature in its most natural form.
Rude.
It's unkempt.
That's kind of the
Is
point.
Isn't nature supposed to be wild and unkempt?
Not when you privatize it. Would you own a private home and then leave it in disrepair?
Boy, is Grove gonna have a time and a half when he hears about sanctuaries and reserves.
If you put a fence around something, take care of it. What's the point of the fence if you're not going to take care of anything? You fence things in because you want them as yours.
Or to keep people out, at least.
Actually, you know what? Orphere's going to spend the day with his family instead of you guys.
Orpheus doesn't love us.
Confirmed.
Cake proceeds to hug Pale.
Beyond the
receives
fact
the
that I'm
head pat.
generally disturbed about how shitty this place has been kept.
Hey, if you want to,
There
you
is
can start
some
maintaining
weird
it.
magical who's-a-ma-whatchits out in the woods.
Magical stuff?
Can't really tell what it is or where it's really coming from,
Hmm.
but there's something here.
Well,
Well then.
he grabs his crossbow and holds it at the ready. Well, we're here,
Do
so we might as well
always have
find it.
to shoot things?
That's the point of today.
Oh. What's today?
It's a hunting day, we're gonna kill something.
Yes.
I see.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
Just like, I have no place to argue here. All right.
perception checks.
Again. Be lower than a 12. Be lower than
Nice.
a 12. Be lower than a... God damn it!
Alright, so all
Today
of you...
I'm gonna have my quarterstaff, but I'd have broken it. I have it twisted into the two parts so I can hide it in my clothes.
Alright. Well,
I have my usual gear, but wait, I just thought about it. I can technically use my hammer. It has returning and I can throw it.
again, I'm no expert on hunting, but generally you don't bludgeon the things you want to eat.
You just
Tenderize.
bludgeon
It's
the
called
heads.
tenderizing.
You aim for the head. If you hit it on the head, it's fine.
Fair.
Plus, that I don't have to risk splinters from the bolts now.
You guys, however, will notice around about here, there do appear to be fresh tracks.
Ooh. I'm gonna bend down and pretend I totally know what tracks are. What to do with tracks.
Well,
can I
you
check to see
them
what it is?
Generally leading in this direction. You may.
Nature check, right?
Yep.
Nice.
I rolled a 3.
You are doing really bad
You
in your
see
rolls.
something that goes against the laws of nature. It's cake.
Your intensive knowledge of nature, You believe this to probably be some type
Bless you.
something in the deer
Oh,
family.
you had an.
In the deer family?
Yes.
I've punched 2 of those before.
Yeah, one of them was me. Right, so what do we need to roll to track this?
Well, we know which direction it is, so I guess we're gonna follow that direction.
Indeed.
Alright, works for me.
Northwest, correct?
Yep.
Whee!
When you get to about here,
Okay.
about there-ish,
Okay.
make another perception check.
So he's super.
Nice.
Wow.
There we go.
There's Grove Tender.
Grove Tender, you feel a sense that there is
Watched.
something watching you.
The hunters are becoming the hunted.
I got a feeling.
Deep inside
Because
of
you
me.
are a druid, you may make a nature check.
I rolled a 6.
You suspect that you may be dealing with some type of fey creature.
Oh no.
A fey deer.
Well, you don't know that it's
What?
a fey deer per se, but you think you're being watched by a fey of some kind.
Oh, they could be separate things. Right.
Can I tell where I'm getting this general feeling from?
It doesn't seem to be coming anywhere
Like,
in particular.
Do I feel like there's eyes on my back? Or am I just getting a general feeling that I'm being watched?
It feels like it's coming from the trees.
It's the
You care the
Lorax.
Grove Tender?
It's a Lorax. Lorax. Lorax.
A
Whatever.
Lorax.
Right.
Lorax.
And he speaks Vietnamese.
One moment, I'll
If
be
the
right
Lorax
back.
is
To
armed,
brush.
the
I'm,
trees
I'm,
will not be
I'm gonna go and
harmed.
brush up on my Vietnamese real quick. I walk over and I cast Speak with Plants.
Okay.
Fucking hell.
Where are you hiding? Or no, what are you hiding? Where are you hiding it?
The numbers,
What is
Mason! What do they
hiding?
mean?
I feel a presence here. And I need to know where.
I need to read what Speak with Plants actually does.
It makes them like react.
It
and
allows
move.
them to animate and communicate with me using gesture.
Yes. So they
Why
can
I'm
like show
asking
direction.
Where things are.
They can move out the way.
Okay.
It's nothing complex.
And you're talking to which
Talking to the trees.
Which tree you're talking to? I guess
Spooky
it
boy.
says 30 feet, right?
Yeah, everything within 30 feet, basically.
I want to specifically talk to Spooky Boy, and if Spooky Boy doesn't say anything, then I'll talk to Less Spooky Boy. And if Less Spooky Boy doesn't tell me what I want to hear, I'll talk to the fucking shrubs.
So the trees begin kind of slightly swaying, kind of in a all-around gesture. You kind of gather the sense of both near and far.
Hey, bullshittery!
Well, that didn't help. Okay, wiggle your branches to the left if it's a fae. Wiggle your branches to the right if it's a beast.
You see the branches left of you begin wiggling.
You know, I really hoped I was done dealing with these fuckers. Okay. I go back over to the party. So, we have a bit of a predicament.
Hmm?
There are fae in the woods, and
Generally
they're
what-
watching us. Don't
Yeah.
know where.
Oh.
They're both here and also not here.
Oh, so normal Fey bullshittery.
I was about to.
Give me a perception check.
Me?
Everyone.
Oh.
Finally, I rolled above a freaking 10.
Hey.
3, 6, 9.
I rolled a 10.
You rolled a 10 with a 1. God.
You sense, you begin to sense movement in this bush over here.
Which bush?
North bush.
The one I'm pinging.
Just past the spoopy tree.
Oh,
I
This one.
I see the issue. I was pinging the GM layer.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't see any pings.
North
Simon's
bush
the
past
only one who could have possibly seen that.
Yes.
Alright.
Cheetah mode.
Cheater, pumpkin eater.
Grove Tender
I
did
don't-
not notice, however. Nea did. Cake did not.
Sweet.
Good
Pale will gesture very subtly towards the bush over there.
Why
gonna
does
net-
Cake have things above her roll?
What?
There are 2 carrots next to Cake above her roll. That's weird.
Yeah, because they were typing in the.
Yeah, it's just her
See?
face. She was making a smiley face because she was drawing.
Ah.
Yes. That's fine. Anyway, now, oh, gosh, weird. Now we'll enter still sneaky mode and begin approaching the bush.
As you approach, a deer leaps out. Seeing you, it books it across the bridge.
Can we make
Go
it?
after it? Yeah, I'm going after it. Fuck it.
Yeah.
I
Meat's
run
back
after
on
it?
the menu, boys.
Can I try to run after it and try to punch it?
You may.
Yep, that's well within my movement.
Gonna suplex it.
Gotta fucking run up and attempt to. Yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna grab him by the back legs and fucking suplex this fucker.
God,
On-
you're gonna
On
put him
the
through...
rickety bridge?
You're gonna put him through the bridge. Do it, fucking do it.
The perfect place. I don't know why this would be a problem. Unarmed?
Yep. I guess it's got to make a strength saving throw or not be grappled. Or was it Dex? I think it's a Dex, ain't it?
It can do strength or dex, depending which one's better for it.
Yep.
I rolled real shit for that first one.
It'll make a Dex save to not be grappled.
Oh my god.
Wow!
It really
This
doesn't want to be grappled.
deer. Suddenly,
Ex-
this deer flips into the air karate style.
God's chosen deer manages to slip beyond your grasp.
Fuck. Sputter over the top. Fuck, let's try that again. Take it one more time. Gotta do it again, my extra attack. Ooh.
Oh god.
You're not gonna be able to succeed against me unless it critically succeeds. Nice.
You managed to grapple the deer.
I can suplex this.
Good lord.
I'll share a roll for suplex.
Yep, roll for suplex.
Oh dear.
Oh
Roll
god.
for suplex is something that I didn't think I'd hear.
But I'm glad I did.
Remember, I'm still Ragnar, so you're watching a dwarf do this.
Fucking.
Alright, roll damage.
Wow, I rolled
Gimli
the
after
lowest
he's had
damage
too
I
much
could.
mead.
I think we should also roll for the bridge's shape after that.
Oh my god.
You may have missed it, but when Cake was doing Mold Earth, she was making a platform under Ragnar.
Oh.
She was trying to save me from my stupidity.
So, Ragnar grabs and suplexes this deer. It's stunned, but it's still struggling to get free.
I'm still holding on though. That was 3 attacks, so that's my turn.
Cake Pale, you got anything? I guess
Um,
Cake Molded Earth.
Cake's not
I have my crossbow at the ready. You want me to fire around and see if I hit it?
Sure. Fire your crossbow at the deer that is being grappled by Ragnar. Or Nanar.
I can't see this going wrong.
I see nothing wrong with this. Please roll a 1.
Ka-chunk! There you go. Did I hit?
Hysterically, that doesn't pass its AC.
What the fuck is this deer? This deer!
It has a base AC? Oh, I guess it's grappled, so wouldn't it take a minus to that?
Yeah.
I don't think grapple reduces armor class.
Well,
It doesn't. Sadly.
Well, see, I question that because its armor class is natural and is probably based largely on its dex.
And its ability to move around. And I'm trying. Well, it's still squirming my arms.
I guess. Okay, yeah, you missed. Sorry, Pale.
Aww.
Should
Can I-
have gone with the hammer.
Hold on.
Should
Can
have
I-
gone with the hammer.
Oh, it's not an ability check. Never mind. I was gonna use guidance to give myself a bonus.
You don't have, like, any kind of spell attack?
I do. You said don't do the spells.
I'm gonna call out to Nea. Hey, how badly do we need this deer?
Really don't. This is
Wait.
just really fun.
You want me to roll
Fairy.
You want me to roll the... I can roll Guiding Bolt. That probably wouldn't do too much damage to the body.
Yeah,
In theory,
just,
actually,
you just
the
need to
deal
do just 1 point of damage.
I think that'll hit.
That'll hit.
How much do you obliterate it by?
Let's find out.
Pale's like, all right, small bolt,
Fuck.
small bolt, big bolt.
I mean,
Roll
it's
2 ones.
it's radiant damage. It's not like it's gonna rip its flesh apart or anything.
Yeah. Just BAM!
You purified this deer to death.
The deer
It's
just
cool,
like
yeah.
the deer gets hit with a ball of light. And you see it like jitter for a second before falling limp.
We got it!
It's only release the deer and then give a really big thumbs up. That was cool.
You know, when I said that there's fae in the woods, They might not like that.
Make a perception check.
Slowly gonna get up and dust myself off and look around.
Ah, I'm certain it'll be fine. I don't see anything.
I'm too busy enjoying my victory over this poor fucking deer.
You guys are insane.
I hate robot dice.
It really not going.
Cake. You hear your ears kind of twitch a little bit as your instincts pick up on the sound of low growling.
Think we made
Just
something.
grabs
handy.
onto his shoulders.
To whose shoulders?
Pale.
Apparently,
What's going on? He kind of looks at Cake.
What you'll see is kind of out of the tree, just walks a large canine creature.
Is the thing actually riding on it or no?
No.
Okay.
Mhm.
What
That-
the?
That's just
So-
a default token.
remember that Fae I was talking about?
He kind of looks at Grover, shrugs, and goes, "Hey, just means we have more meat for the menu."
You know what's funny? You know that trick that they just did?
Oh, joy.
I want to walk over to this tree and just step inside of it with tree stride.
Well, shit.
You
Okay,
would
that's good.
you would take I think you take an attack of opportunity.
Only if he enters the fogs. If he does it from like this angle.
Yeah,
here,
I
he
know
can
I
do it.
put the ward kind of out of the tree, but he's kind of standing at the trunk of the tree.
It probably should be down, but yeah.
Well, then I go into this tree.
Fair?
Up.
Yeah, I guess he should be more like that, but you get the idea.
And yeah, he would definitely do it.
Roll initiative. Oh, hold on, let me open the turn order thing, eh?
Oh yeah,
Alright.
click the icon.
Yep, click the icon.
Inside of a tree.
Don't move
See, what
yet.
is
You got
what
an
is a good-
initiative.
inside of
50.
a tree thing.
Grove Tender, don't move yet. You got an initiative.
Cake's just cowering with her tail between her legs. Literally.
Oops, did I not select a token?
Why does that say 11? I rolled a 14.
That's not you. Wait, what? 11?
No, on the turn order thing. I
Oh,
rolled
yeah.
a 14 and it's saying 11.
Huh. Yeah, I'll just fix it. There you go.
There you go.
How does Cake go before?
I don't
How
know.
does
You
Cake go before me?
you roll a turn order and then you sort the turn order out.
Oh, is that how that works?
Yeah, it's just
Yeah,
adding
yeah.
to the bottom of the list.
I'm just I'm putting these guys into team groups.
Ooh, there's more than one. Nice.
Yeah, no.
there's 3 on my side.
Well, good luck, Ragnar. I mean, Naya. Naynar. Naynar!
Naynar.
I'll be fine.
On the bright side, Naynar does get to go first. Unfortunately, well, no, Cake sensed it, so they don't get a surprise round. So you got you're lucky in that respect.
Yep. I'm
Which
gonna
is
do the
ironic. She has -1 perception.
I mean, you know how it goes. Gonna be like dusting myself off, look around, see like the concern on the other group, look behind me and go, "Oh, right." And do the probably only sensible thing, which is, I'm not a tank. I'm gonna go back across the bridge.
Yeah.
Your PC battery is running low. You might want to plug in your PC.
Oh, good. I
Close.
can still make it to this guy.
Or continue.
Fuck it. I'm gonna make it to this guy and go, yep. Have my stuff. I basically have my stuff out, still in its two-faced state, and just whack this thing.
Alright, roll your attack.
Wait, nope, not that one. It's one of the order. 13.
Oh,
Alright, do we need some battle music?
yes.
Alright, you want me to go hunt something
Dun,
down?
dun, 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 dun.
Yes,
Dun,
the
dun,
very
dun, dun,
tame
dun.
music I have is very peaceful, woodlandy music.
I'm guessing 13 doesn't hit.
13 is just enough to hit.
Oh, good. Whack for a good old 18 damage.
I love that I detected that there were Fae here watching us, and we legitimately just fucking railed a deer in woods that were
Priority.
being watched over by Fae.
It's priorities, okay? And I'm gonna whack it again.
Oh,
That
dear.
hits
That'll hit.
for another 8 damage. Except that should have been the one of the other thing. Whatever, they're both
Well,
fine. I think it's dead anyway.
yeah, you just took it down.
Oh, lefty and righty, man. And then I'll turn and go, hey, there's a more by the meat. Sorry, I left that behind. And move my 5 feet that I can towards it. That's my turn.
Good job, Rising.
I step into the tree.
Of course.
Trying to find something that isn't an hour long.
It doesn't matter. Just play it as long as it's royalty free.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to find. Alright, fuck it.
What
We'll
will
throw
we do
this
with a
on.
drunken sailor? What will we do with a drunken sailor? What will we do with a drunken sailor? Bird eye in the morning.
Or actually, I'll probably go inside this tree since that guy's dead now.
That guy's dead. Oh, no
Yeah.
big surprise. Alright, bots, here we go.
So
Oh,
I know of all of the trees that are of the same type as the one that I enter within 500 feet of
All right.
when I enter the tree. So am I safe to assume that most of the trees are going to be the same type of tree?
You are safe to assume that, yes. Oh. Didn't mean to do that. Just ignore it.
Wow, this map isn't even 500 feet wide. I can literally go anywhere here.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Let's see. Where do I want to go? That's the question.
Probably don't want to end up in the middle of the woods. Probably a bad idea.
Well, unfortunately, there's no tree of that same type where the wargs are.
I don't want to step out by the wargs.
Yeah.
Why would I want to step out next to them?
He could come out here, or over here, or
Yeah, I
over
know.
here,
I know.
or over there. Nick, is that music there? Yeah, there it is. Oh, rhythm is just set to 0. That would explain that. There we go.
Yeah, you may want to set it on loop in the bot channel.
Fuck, remind me to make you a fucking DJ.
I am going to step out over here and attempt, we'll step out. Are these squares like? The squares are not centered.
No, because this
Got it.
map was even smaller. And I'm like, what the fuck's the point of that? The trees are tiny.
Right. Yeah, no, makes sense. I just didn't know, like, if I was just going crazy or if the grid was actually, like, offset.
But I did want a forest with a river running through it because I wanted you guys to have a natural barrier to have to overcome. Well, potentially have to overcome.
I just realized this map is barely 120 feet.
Yes.
Alright.
Diagonal
Which
or
means-
just wide?
Which means I cast Moonbeam on this guy from over here.
Does Moonbeam require you to have sight on him?
40-foot cylinder centered on a point within range. Does
Okay.
not say that I have to.
Just wanted
I
to
like
double
that Grove's just like, fuck this shit, I'm out.
And I'm gonna cast it at 4th level, so it's gonna do 4d10 instead of 2d10.
Alright, you should be able to specify that when you cast it.
Can I?
Yeah, when you cast a spell, it'll ask you at what level are you
Nope.
casting it at. No, on
No,
your
it did
like,
not.
no, when you cast it through the like combat page.
Oh,
That page?
he cast it as an output.
Oh, so I cast it here. I do that. Ah, okay, cool.
Yeah, don't worry, I made that mistake a lot too.
Right. Okay, there we go.
Nice.
Nice.
That only rolled 2d10.
The fuck?
Just roll the damage again.
Yeah.
Wait, what? It rolled 40-10.
Oh no, it did it. Okay, I see it's separated.
Oh, it's separate.
Yeah, it's separated
Okay.
the mouse.
So it's 25
So it's-
damage.
25.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see how this is gonna go.
What?
And that'll end my turn.
Sorry, the sheet's doing a weird.
Fine.
My options are delete or remove a thing. And neither which is what I want to do.
Fine. Also, make sure to move the turn order so we know whose turn it is.
Yep, I'm working on things.
How tall are the trees?
Average tree height.
Oh, also when this one starts its turn, remember to roll the con save.
Yes.
Because then he'll take more damage.
But for now, it is Pale's turn.
Alright, so going to move 30 feet onto the bridge.
And ignore
And-
the wargs and start carving the deer.
I'm holding the line here, kids.
And
Go
oh,
ahead.
okay, I'll let you finish. I'm just trying to ask because I want to do something that's actually kind of epic in my head.
Assume
That's
they're
cool.
about 30 feet high.
Yes.
Like a tree.
Alright. Forget what we said the range on throwing the Warhammer was. Let me just see if I wrote it down somewhere.
I believe it is 2060. 20
Please
foot,
tell me
20-foot range is a standard thrown attack. 60 is disadvantage.
I really want to try it just once. Fuck it. It's barely out of my range. Wait, hold on. Where was I? I was beside Cake, right? So let me do something real quick.
You're actually in front. You're actually one north of Cake. So
It was right there.
Yep.
If I step there instead. Yes! So I'm gonna. Can I step on top of where the deer is? Yes!
Perfect.
The DM is disappointed with my stupidity. Woof!
Jesus Christ, yeah, that'll hit.
Whop!
Imagine being proficient with throwing your hammer.
I've been practicing this one. He grabs the the little strap on the end of his wrist, starts twisting it around, and yeets it. Boom!
Okay, Thor.
Oh come on! That's literally why they put it on there. Shut up.
Beautiful.
I might as well. If I'm gonna be the meme, I might as well embrace it. That.
Fucking
Pale's
Pale
quite.
goes to a leather shop. Hey, can you design a strap that'll like withstand me
Throwing
whipping my warhammer around at rapid speeds? I mean, theoretically, yes, but why? I'm Thor.
So take some aspirin.
Oh my god, the dad level pun.
I'm literally crying right now.
That's your turn. You've moved an attack. That makes it Blue Warg turn group. Blue Warg turn group. Blue Warg
Oh,
group
God!
turn.
Hey,
Yes.
can Cake, Pale,
What?
I'm sorry, but y'all have to take 25 damage off of y'all's hit points also.
Why?
What?
It's a 40-foot column.
No, 40-foot high, 5-foot
Is
radius.
it 40 foot high?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Okay, never mind. Okay, I read that so wrong. I got so worried.
That
We
for a
would've
second.
stopped you
I
if
was
it-
like,
That would
That
be,
was the case.
that would be
Radius
such
40
That would've
an
sucked.
enormous spell.
I'm gonna cast Moonbeam as an 11th level spell.
Hey, I mean, level 20 spells are canon, so 11 has
No,
to be in there.
no, not anymore. Not after the god of magic died.
Yeah, there are a few rules about that. One of them being that they can't be solo cast.
Yeah. All right.
They usually require a massive sacrifice in like typically blood, multiple casters. And if one person ever achieves the ability to cast 20th level spells by themselves, they're immediately turned into the next god of magic and forced to like hold the weave of arcane energy together for the rest of their existence until they die.
Damn.
Okay,
So
Magic's nice!
so Blue
throw the
Warg-
Vargs at me.
Well, one of them, Vargs, Jesus Christ.
Show the Vargs at me.
One of them is going to use that ability I've rolled twice by accident.
All right.
And probably going to be the one that's also pissed off.
Which one's
Okay.
pissed off?
The one that had a hammer thrown at it.
Why is there another one?
It's Call of the Pack. Is their ability.
Well, I was trying to, not kill these guys straight out because, I'd like to include the meat, but if they're gonna keep spawning in more like a fucking ADS, I'm just gonna.
Now, the one that has been summoned, though, I will say, won't be able to attack this round.
Yeah. Can they technically do that ad nauseum?
Well, their rules, right? Like, they have to have seen their pack member fall, and they can only do it once a day.
Okay. So each of these can do it once.
Right.
Alright, that at least makes it better. And
I wanted
I
wanted to be a little bit balanced. Otherwise, it's just basically a death grind.
I'm
No,
sorry,
what
but
I-
to be
what I-
honest, I like the idea of we kill one, it's the next one summons the next one, we kill that one, the next one summons the next one, and it's just a conveyor belt of meat.
Yeah, this is what we call in the business, kids, an XP grinder.
I mean, to be honest,
It's literally a mob farm, but for D&D.
We just need to put it.
Okay, so this one here is just going to run up to attack Pale.
Alright, let's go.
I bet it does no damage.
Wing, motherfucker.
whew,
Pale's too beefy. I bet it does no damage.
I'm not that tanky. I'm not Lug.
Sadly, it doesn't have advantage
not yet.
because there's no one around it.
Come on. That's also why I was smart enough to go onto the bridge.
This
Yep,
one, however, is going to run up
Is my roll 20 busted? I'm not seeing any rolls.
and we'll invoke.
Probably has it
pack
on GM
tactics.
roll.
It's on GM roll, probably.
Why is it on GM
Okay.
roll?
Because roll 20 is the best, most fucking...
The best most fucking.
Most fucking...
Why am I rolling to the GM layer?
Wonderfully... not broken software in the world.
Because you decided you want to play it like it's actually D&D and roll behind a GM screen for once.
Okay, well, basically, pack tactics, it has advantage if there's an ally within 5 feet.
Yep.
So,
And that ally is not incapacitated.
and the ally is not incapacitated. Does a 16 hit?
16 does not.
It's like 23 to hit you, was it?
It's if we're doing meets beats, it's 22.
22.
I forget. Is it defender wins or meets beats?
Okay, well, it has advantage on a perception check. One of them
Okay.
is going to look around to see if it sees Grove Tender. 16.
No, that is not your best idea to see me. Because what I'm gonna do is step back into the tree and go to the other side of the map.
Next turn.
You really shouldn't scare me. I learned my lesson from last fight. I'm not a tank.
Oh,
I have discovered I am, in fact, the squishy.
but this one,
If something comes towards me, I'm going from here to here,
having seen the Grove Tender,
and then I'm moving Moonbeam back over here.
well, it doesn't know that.
It's gonna run up towards him and then suddenly watch him just melt
it's
into the
gonna
tree.
run up to here.
Grove Tinder's like, "Oh, nice puppy. Bye."
And that'll be their turn. Cake.
Cake casts jump on herself.
Oh, dear.
And she
Might as well.
also casts
Ooh, careful.
lightning. No, not lightning bolt.
Lightning bolts.
Pikachu!
Scorching.
Use
Something,
Thunderbolt!
something unlimited
Scorching
power.
ray onto the other green guy.
Okay.
Wait, why did that do lightning? Yeah. All right, we're doing lightning bolt.
I mean, a 30... Is that 32 damage?
Dexterity 15 to save. Oh,
Oh,
that's 32
Jesus
damage.
Christ.
It's dead.
Cake just fucking demolishes it.
I follow the path of my god.
Wait, you cast Lightning Bolt on that one?
Yep.
This
Well, he
one.
was gonna be dead.
Well, now he's very dead.
Now
But now
he's,
he doesn't
now
have to
he's
turn.
extra dead. So they are now off the turn order. Nanar?
Oh, good. I'm gonna is the bridge wide enough to be able to let two people side by side, or
Yes, just.
not? Good. I'm gonna sidle up right next to right next
Actually-
to the tank.
All right.
Actually, if you could get it just so you're not on the bridge, but just standing like in front of it, that'd be perfect.
Gotta be perfectly honest, all my stuff is melee, so I have
Well-
to. It's either I punch these things or I don't punch these things.
Okay. And plus, this is good because all you have to do if you get too hurt is 5-foot step back.
Mhm.
Yep. And now is when I beat the shit out of these puppies.
Yes.
So we've got attack, hits. I keep rolling the quarter stuff. It's supposed to be one of the order. It gets the exact same roll, but you know what?
Wow.
They're both supposed to be one of the order, but hey, I'm going to use this roll as one of the order as well. Since apparently I really want these puppies dead.
Okay.
So that's 14...
You're attacking
14
this one?
plus 9. Yeah. I'm attacking that, the bottom one. 14 plus 9, that's 23 damage.
Jesus Christ.
Ignore this roll. I'm just using it so I can get the damage out of the one the order without having to roll it myself because I'm lazy like that. Because the first quarter stuff was supposed to be one of the order.
Right.
So, also hitting the same one, which is another 13 damage. So that's 13 plus 23. I'm gonna be perfectly honest, I've forgotten the math. That's another 13 damage. Then I'm gonna do flurry of blows and punch the shit out of this puppy twice more.
Hey, I've got a question.
Shit.
Yep.
I can see this area, right?
Yes.
Fuck.
Can I make a fucked up joke?
Mhm.
Sure.
Holy crap.
I'm gonna rename Naya Michael Vick.
13?
Thank you, CR Dean 1989 for the follow.
Yay!
Yay!
Welcome aboard.
That's my buddy. I've known him for a few years.
Well.
He was messaging me on Facebook and was like, "Hey, what are you doing? You want to play some Halo?" And I'm like, "I'm playing D&D."
Look. We're being OG nerds, aight?
Well, any friend of John's is a friend of ours, so welcome.
Yep. Hop on board the rail.
He actually apparently has played D&D before.
That was 51 damage in that
And,
turn.
Jesus
very
Christ.
interesting.
Yeah, it does go down.
And that's my turn. Oh, I probably should have cast darkness, but whatever, it's too late. I'm fine with this turn of events. That's my turn. It's the Grove Tender's turn.
I'm checking something real quick. All right. So here's the thing. I'm not actually gonna run away.
Okay.
I'm not actually gonna run away. This one here just saw one of its allies here die, right?
Yep.
Which means this one here could then call another little baby boy.
That is correct.
So what I'm gonna do, first off, yeah, okay, so what I'm gonna do is I am going to cast Wrath of Nature here. And so then in a 60-foot radius in this point, all of nature bends to my will, basically, and attacks anything that I feel like. Rocks, grass, trees, vines. If it exists in nature, it is now my weapon.
Fucking hell.
And it can
Fucking-
all attack. And then...
So that's everything in this... Oh, in this square.
Yes.
Which means even...
Insane.
Yes.
Druids,
So, and then I am going to wild shape into a giant spider.
Okay.
And after I wild shape, let's see. I feel like this tree's gonna attack him. Are there any like rocks around the river or anything like that? If
There-
so, I'm gonna throw all of the rocks at this guy.
Oh, yeah.
There would
Let's
be
see.
some, yeah.
Is
Roots
he-
and vines includes with leaves
yeah, okay, so,
and
so
grasses.
he's within range too. So this tree's gonna,
Yeah.
this tree here is gonna attack him. The grass is going to try and restrain all of them. If there's any rocks around this guy over here, I'm gonna throw those at him too.
Use the red circle to give yourself fake hit points.
Use the red circle to give me fake hit points.
On your,
On your
if you
token.
click your token.
Right. I need to pull.
That'll be your wild shape hit points,
Right. Let me pull
also known
up,
as fake hit points.
Let me pull up giant spider as soon as 20
So-
20 decides it wants to live.
Rather than nature, 120 feet range, 60-foot cube. Ah, it's a 60-foot cube. Right. That's
Okay,
fine.
not a 60-foot radius, a 60-foot cube.
Is
Yeah.
it a cube?
60-foot cube.
That's more reasonable.
So what, like
But still,
30 feet?
everything in this area.
Oh, so this the guy that's close to me survives.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, just. And then,
Well, that's fine.
I mean, yeah, it's fine for him. You can still move into the tree, right?
No.
Oh, no,
that
you're
used
just
my
spider.
other big boy.
Yeah, now you're just a spider.
Yeah. I'm gonna be a
A mechanical
spitter.
spider.
So,
But okay, so let's see. So for the grass and for grass and undergrowth, all of that area is now difficult terrain.
Right.
For enemies, not for allies. So, and then, let's see, enemies within 10 feet of any tree, dex saving throw. So I need a dex saving throw from the guy that's standing under the tree.
Ah, did that fix that? It did. Dex saving throw from guy standing under the tree.
Yes.
That's the square, correct? Yeah, I think so.
Should be, yeah.
You're centered around there-ish.
Yep.
Good. Yep.
So 8.
Close enough.
8
Close
probably
enough.
doesn't pass.
No, it does not pass. So he takes 4d6 damage. So that's 16 damage. And then, let's see, who do I want to restrain?
Because yeah, that's at the end of your turn. Holy fuck, this is
That
actually a
guy
really good
there's
spell.
probably going to get killed by Payel and Nanar. So, you know what? Let's just make it a little bit more difficult for him to do anything with his life. I want to restrain him. So can I get a strength athletics saving throw?
Sure. 18.
Ooh.
What is my spell? That passes. Okay, so he is not restrained.
Valiant attempt, anyway.
It was close.
He
My
tried.
spell DC's 17.
Oh wow.
Um,
That is a bonus action.
and then as a bonus action, I'm going to throw a rock at the guy that I tried to restrain. That is a ranged spell attack.
Jesus Christ.
So what?
That's
That's D20 plus 5.
Yes.
That's a 16 plus 5, so that's a 21.
That definitely hits.
So then he takes
3d8 bludgeoning damage.
3d8. So he takes 13 bludgeoning damage.
And then he must do a strength
Oh,
save.
and then I need a strength saving throw.
Who takes the damage?
The guy in front of Payel and Nanar.
18. And
Oh,
you get a
that's-
strength saving throw.
It's amazing.
Wrath of Nature is no place to
All
play
right,
around.
so now
Really
he's
is-
prone.
Now he's prone. He's been knocked over by a massive rock that just walloped him from nowhere.
All right, so yeah, get fucked. I'm in my element. You can't stop me. I literally, I was like, okay, so I need to be far away from combat because I'm not a tank. And then as I'm looking at things, I'm like, wait, I'm a druid. I'm in
Yeah.
nature. We're in the
Yeah.
woods.
Yeah, this is your element, literally. I think that's your turn, right?
Yeah, that's my turn. I'm just trying to get roll 20 to cooperate so that I
Alright,
can
Hail.
pull up giant spidar.
Oh,
Alrighty. Okay. What the hell is with the wall?
basically, everything around us suddenly started to wibble, and the grass is like moving. A giant rock pummeled the thing in front of us, and vines were trying to grow around it, and we're just standing here like, what the fuck's happening?
I mean, awesome, but terrifying.
Very terrifying.
I
I'm sure it's fine.
Wrath of Nature's fun.
It really.
really is. All right. This thing in particular needs to die, so
Get advantage on attacking it.
yeah. So I'm gonna swap over to the Thunder Axe. If that's okay.
Yep.
All right, cool. So, you said I get advantage.
Yep, because it's on the ground. Right,
Yep,
Brandon?
he's prone. Sadly, you still managed to miss.
Well, good thing I haven't moved. Fucking.
That was a 3 and a 2.
Yes, my luck is back, kids.
Let's go! We're too good.
All right, do I still get an advantage or no?
He's still prone.
It's still on the ground.
There we go.
That's better.
I love I love the idea that like Payel just kind of tuned out, just like reveling in his own awesomeness, and then he looks up and nature's just having its fucking way. Oh, hang on, wait a second.
Sorry, I was.
Oh, no,
I had
he's-
to
he's
run
out
to
of
go see
range.
when dinner was ready because I haven't ate
Sad.
today and
Well, you see,
You have a date?
I have no food.
he's also
Oh.
he's also soul bound to a very short man in another world.
Roll that damage.
He's soul-bound to a short man.
And so sometimes his soul is too preoccupied in the other world.
That's fair.
Damage?
Yeah.
Pale?
It's a shame that he's soul-bound to a short guy, though.
All right, did that hit?
Yes. Would you
Alright,
like to roll
cool.
the damage?
There.
I was just
18.
explaining about Thunder being soul bound to a very short man in another world.
Perfect.
That ward goes down.
Nice.
Good shit.
I
All
see 2 wargs on the battlefield, which means that you guys will hear an unearthly shrieking coming from all around.
Oh, great.
I think the puppies have a master.
You just kind of hear a, "You hurt my pets."
Oh yeah. They do.
Technically, they tried to hurt us first.
Hey.
I don't have any money.
I have a
Talk
lot
shit,
of money.
get hit.
How much money do you need?
I've got 5 gold. What will that get me?
So, stepping out of this tree over here,
Oh shit, he's also got tree travel.
Fucking tree walkers. I hate Fae.
you
Wendigo
will see,
looking asshole.
as
Holy
well
fuck.
as from this tree over here.
Come on.
Well, that's a
Right by the
problem.
grove tender.
Huh. Yep. I am in danger. Sure would be a shame if I were to just use hidden paths to leave.
I'm just the fucking two. The Grove Tender and the Wendigos are gonna play whack-a-mole, disappearing in and out of freaking trees. Just do 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 do
I'm
do
going
do
to
do
roll
do.
an initiative for them. They will act on the same turn just because it's.
Okay.
I got too much shit to keep up.
All right, let me go grab my plate of food. My
Yeah,
AC
do
is
that.
22.
I'm
22.
I'm literally just gonna look at the at this Fae that just stepped out of the trees and be like, "Ah, that's pretty cool. Watch this," and just fucking snap my fingers and vanish.
All right, Cake.
Cake jumps in the air so she can see all of them. And then casts. Where is it? Where's it? Scorching Ray on the last 2.
I also love how the Grove Tender has just accepted that Cake has stopped worshiping him and started worshiping the Sparkler.
I mean, after Grove Tender witnessed
Wait, no,
Payel
that wasn't lightning
literally
bolt. I know I
wipe
hit
the
Scorching
floor.
Ray. What the hell?
Try again.
Hold on. Scorching Ray.
I'm sorry. Try again. Operation invalid.
Computer says no. Ah, that's cool.
There we go. So there's Scorching Ray, but since she's a sorcerer, she
Man, that's a nice
has
spell saving.
Swine
dude.
Spell. She can do it twice.
Are you saying you're twin spelling it?
Yeah.
So that's 6 scorching rays.
Simon,
Wait,
can
Domino's
you,
is running a
can
Pi
you,
Day
Can
special?
you regulate in chat, please?
Want to become famous? Buy followers, primes, and viewers on bigfollows.com.
Done.
Wow, that was 2 back to back. That's kind of nuts.
They usually come in pairs or batches.
They swarm.
They
really
swarm,
do.
They really do.
So this guy, and this guy.
So they each get 2 bolts.
Right.
Ooh. So target make a ranged spell attack for each ray.
Yeah, so that means you gotta make many
6.
ranged spell attacks.
All right, so
So-
am I dead yet?
Not yet.
Yes.
No, Cake.
So
It's
D20 plus
Keiku's,
your
doing
spellcasting
it.
modifier.
Cake decided she didn't want to worship you anymore, so she cast Scorching Ray on you.
6 times.
Excellent.
6 times!
Or usurp the thunder. Become the thunder.
Become the thunder. Just walks over, picks up your axe. Does
Chris?
this make me god now?
Yeah. My
Roll.
spells.
You need to make
Roll.
several. You need to make 6.
Roll
Ranged
1d20 and
spell
add your
attacks.
spell attack bonus.
6 range.
The big number on the top right of your spells.
That's
Why
lightning
does it
bolt.
keep saying? Why does it keep saying the lightning bolt? It's
Bro-
scorching ray.
Look, roll 20 is 7 shades of fuck today. This is just something we have to deal with.
Let me look at.
Yep.
All right, fine. I'll do the roll manually.
Just do it manually. It's easier.
That's what I did.
Just do it.
So that's
1d20
What the
plus your
fuck?
spell attack modifier bonus. Spell attack bonus.
Are you rolling it out of the fucking thing, or are you actually doing spell attacks?
I'm rolling it out of the fucking thing.
Because, like, see here, you could do a firebolt, for instance, and that's a ranged spell attack.
That's off of your.
All right,
off of
fine.
the
I'll try
combat
it from
page, right?
here and see if it works. What was it that I was trying to do?
Scorching Ray, it's not there.
Soviet Womble's playing Team Fortress 2.
Oh, what do you know?
Yeah, it's been doing that for the past few days.
Yeah,
No, a few weeks.
So,
I'm just surprised he's still at it.
so
I'm-
what's the rules
Can
behind
you
scorching ray?
please let me add the thing?
All right, scorching ray 2.
We need 7 Scorching Rays. 7. Right.
Test.
Charisma plus proficiency.
Charisma, yeah.
2d6 per damage, and it is
Yep.
fire. There you
Yep,
go.
and
You now got a scorching ray attack. Just
Where's
to
the
test it out.
There we go.
There you go.
Good.
Which one
And
is that
that's
targeting?
per ray. So it targets. It's
You've
3
got
different
to.
rays.
You've got to make. Yeah, it's all different rays.
So that guy, and
No,
that other.
You have to roll. 6
And then
attacks.
specify which one, and specify where this one's going.
Right.
So that one
Because-
is going towards the Wendigo because
That will hit.
and he's not covered by anything.
Sick.
So
Nice.
s-
Next roll. Got another 5 more to go. That's 1.
That's damage. I need an
Yeah.
attack roll from you.
No,
that will-
yeah, he did the damage for the Wendigo, and now the next attack roll. There's 6. There's 6 that we need to
have
do
to
in total.
make a ranged attack per ray.
That's what he's doing.
Oh,
That's what.
sorry.
That's
that
what
was,
he's doing. There's
that-
6 of them.
that was so low. I thought that was an attack. I thought that was a damage roll. My bad.
Now this one's going for the warg. How am I more awake than Brandon? I fucking shouted at him.
Fucking Brandon's like actually raging over here.
Yep, that one hits.
I'm dying.
That one takes 22
so
damage.
11.
That's 22 damage total for this one.
He's already taken the damage.
Yep, now the next one. Now 2 more. Hey, you're the one who cast the
Oh,
spell.
is he already out?
No.
Is that guy already out?
No.
If so, I
No.
could have the last ray just
I mean,
aimed
the-
at that guy.
The vines
Yeah.
could probably kill him. At this point, he took a lot of damage.
You've got 2 more. You've got 2
You know,
more
fuck it, I'm
scorching
gonna have
rays you
that-
can do.
Last ray attack him.
One there, one there. or both of them there?
1, 2, 3.
Bacon
4.
wrapped
There,
cheese
there.
stuffed jalapenos. Wish me luck,
Okay.
boys.
This guy hasn't been damaged at all.
Jealousy.
That's a hit.
This guy's gonna get
Jealousy.
killed
Jealousy.
like on his
Jealousy.
next turn.
That's a hit. Roll that damage against the warg. Oh, no, 10.
All right, and that one will go down.
I just like
Nice.
that Brandon just sat there going jealousy, jealousy,
And one more.
jealousy.
One more Scorching Ray. 6. Hey, you're the one who cast the spell.
There's this guy here who's like, right next.
I don't think 13 hits.
It does not.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure 13 is miss.
Yeah, no.
So
Not
so
even
cake is our artillery piece now, right?
Yep, Cake's our artillery.
Suddenly, Kick is a badass.
Cake literally is just like, I cast jump on myself. By the way, I'm gonna rain hellfire.
Oh yeah, and you jumped into a tree, right?
No, he's just leaping straight up in the air. He's got triple jump height, so he can jump over the tops of the trees to see everything.
Boing, 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 gobble.
Fucking Cake is literally launching herself into the air and dropping bombs on everything that's decided to fuck with us.
Just give a thumbs up for Cake. Oh, dear. There we
I
go.
don't know about that.
Now it's the single warg's turn.
Discounts for a party of 5 or more. Oh no! I just realized I can't get away.
Oh no.
Nope.
Well, the warg is going to summon another warg.
Ah.
'Cause it's
Wait,
lost.
that warg is gonna summon another warg?
It
Isn't
is.
he looking at me? He couldn't have seen that happen because he's looking at me.
Eh.
Field of vision isn't 360. It's a
Well,
cone.
D&D, it actually pretty is.
It kind of is a D&D.
Because you're talking about active combat. He probably would have heard a looked back, saw dead, and like, no, brother.
And not
Man!
just,
No, brothers!
not just one, but many.
3.
I'm in danger.
Yes, you are.
My bitch ass
You
is
are in
teleporting
very
away
danger.
ASAP.
You can literally hear the moment when the shit left Grover's pants.
Except he doesn't have any because he's a machine.
It's just that scene from Futurama where Brender literally poops
Grover's
a
not
brick.
here yet. We haven't introduced Grover yet.
Okay,
Stop talking
Grove
about
Tinder. Grove Tinder. Grove Tinder just reenacts that scene from Futurama where Bender literally shits a brick.
Yeah.
There's just a brick that plops down between his legs.
I don't have anything that I can do as a reaction.
Nope.
Oh my.
Good luck.
Oh my.
Don't die.
It's
Can
fine. Their
You
bark
could
is worse
scream.
than
Oh wait!
mine.
Oh wait! Oh no, that's a.
You could
not a reaction.
scream.
Bruv. Bruv.
Well, remember this one can't do anything this round.
Yeah. That's the only saving grace you got.
So, but this one is going to come at you, and he's going to bite. Does a 24 hit?
Duh.
Yes.
I got 11 AC.
You're a big spider, remember?
Oh yeah.
Oh wait.
Yeah.
Oh wait. What was it? You rolled on GM screen again.
11.
24.
11 damage.
No, it does
And
not.
It does not.
24 to hit?
It does not.
You have an AC higher than 24.
Oh, you said 11. Doesn't 11 hit?
No, the 11 was the
No,
damage.
the 11
24.
is
No,
the
you-
damage.
The 11 was the damage. Okay,
John,
no,
you
yeah,
literally
no, that
responded
hits.
with, and I quote, no shit, when he said, does a 24 hit?
Well, no, but that's because. Shut the fuck up. Anyways, moving on. Moving on. I take the damage.
I see we're all half asleep today.
Man, I
He
haven't slept.
He hasn't slept. He's had an 18-hour stream.
Why
Still
do you?
away from that.
Why do you always do that to yourself?
Because I hate myself and I'm looking for an easy out.
Wait, why is the Wendigo not in the turn order?
Because you didn't put them there.
I did.
You
They
literally
both-
said they act on the same turn as the freaking.
No, they act the same
I
time
said
as
they
each
act
other.
on the same turn as each other because there are two of them.
They have
Well,
initiative
yeah,
of
but
20
then you
if want
added
to.
them. Now you've added them to the turn order of the dead Vargs.
No,
Vargs.
they won't. They won't
The
add
dead
it
good
properly
boys.
for some reason.
No,
Well,
no,
to be
no.
honest, it's the exact same.
It was a
It's the exact same position either way.
No, no, no.
They go last either way.
It was a 20 before.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's either after the walk or before me, and that's exactly the same position.
Yeah, actually. Okay, so now this needs to be ordered.
Oh, excuse me.
Ordered
Bless you.
by descendant.
Sorry, that made me.
Okay, so now
Jeez.
it's the
I'm
Wendigo's
sorry.
turn.
Just raw male masculinity came out.
It's too much for me, honestly. Anyways, so I just got walloped for 11 damage.
So this one
That's
is
in-
going to
in
use his Mask
Spitare
of the Wild
form.
ability.
Mm. So,
Oh,
barbecue bacon wrapped chicken.
at the end of another creature turn.
Oh, stuffed with cheese. Pepper jack specifically.
That's balls.
Oh no, no, no,
Wait
no.
a second. Can I bing bong while I'm
I
bing
had that.
bong?
I had that backwards. Ignore what I just said. I was thinking of a different thing.
Am I able to?
But this bro, because Cake is in the air.
Yep.
Like she don't care.
He's coming for Paynar.
Yo, dope. I can pretend I'm a void spider.
And he's going to multi-attack. He's going to Nom. And
Nope.
Claw at Pale.
That's both
He's going to
misses.
fail miserably.
Holy fuck.
First one wasn't miserably.
And then
It's
Very
close.
close.
contemplate his life choices.
It was at this moment he realized he fucked up.
Basically, I think you like shield bashed him, so it was like his claws more desperate attempt than anything.
But at the end of his turn, the other one is going to activate its Force of Nature ability.
I'm a force of nature.
Okay.
All right.
Right, so he's putting what, fog up?
Yep. It's a legendary ability it has.
Question: how tall are the trees?
About
30
30
feet.
foot. We had this discussion already.
Well, I didn't know if it was like the same height for the trees over here.
Oh, fair enough.
I said just assume they're an average tree height.
Okay.
Which is actually not 30 feet. It's actually
They're
much,
elven
much higher.
trees. Shut up.
If anything, it should be higher.
Yeah.
Yeah, if anything, they should be higher.
Da 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 da. It's the
But I
dingle.
feel like Brandon knew like I was going to do something with
Can I-
jump.
Can I join mid-game? Surprise cameo.
Anyway, then it will use its Mask of the Wild to hide.
I don't think he's lightly obscured. He's like
He
right in
is
front
in
of you.
the Mask of the Wild.
He
That's the point of-
he used his Force of Nature to summon fog.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
So he's like getting.
It's called ability synergy.
He basically farted a whole bunch of fog and he's trying to hide in the same fart. While everyone else is like looking away going, ugh. Ugh.
But
This is my chance.
Grove Tender, you will notice the fog moving away, and you guys will find yourselves enveloped in fog.
Ah, joy.
That will be its turn.
Oh man.
Cake, you will see below you
Check
just
something now.
billowing clouds of fog.
Well, if there's clouds afoot, how far does this go?
It's 60 foot around the sky.
Range is 20 feet. Are they 20 feet away, or do I have to overshoot?
Is what where?
From-
What are you talking about?
So I'm.
Who is who 20 feet away?
So this is the thing I'm considering.
Cool. It is under what would be at least half cover. You realize that's an AoE spell, right? Isn't it? Pretty sure it's an AoE spell.
Right. So I'm.
You know
wondering,
that's standing
how far
next to
away would
your
it-
allies, right?
Right, and every 10 feet it moves away from me, and I'm the furthest from the bridge, or past, or in some cases past. Like, I'm literally the only person on this side. So, if I can find roll 20 again, thank you. So if I
Neat.
aim, like, over here, they'll be fine. As the poison cloud moves away,
It's a poison
And-
cloud? I thought it was a fog. Oh god.
No,
No.
she's trying to cloud kill a thing that is obscured.
Oh.
My question is why she do it? It's not in her turn.
Oh yeah, why are you? Oh yeah, it's
I don't know. For some reason, I thought it was my turn.
No, it's Naynar's.
Y'all are gonna make me need more alcohol, aren't you?
yes.
Hey,
Yep.
if I was a drinking person,
Look, every single person so far except for you and has had some kind of snafu tonight.
I don't snaff. Or ooh.
All right, now
Ooh.
what you doing?
Ooh.
I am moving to the other side of this guy, and I am gonna beat the shit out of him.
As I
Why
said,
not just take him and throw him into the river with Pael?
No. No.
I'm wearing heavy plate armor. Don't throw me in the river.
No. You help him throw him into the river.
Because
Like
I
you
don't know.
two both pick him up and throw him into the river.
To be honest, that would be really funny. But no.
Okay.
Right, yep, I'm gonna do this. Gonna strike him and make
Yeah,
it
no,
a
that's
stunning
good.
strike.
That'll work. That'll work. This'll work.
Okay,
This'll be fine.
that'll hit.
This'll work.
Make it a stunning strike, so he needs to do a con save. Against some number.
Against some number. I think a crit
He
save
definitely
will pass.
saves. But anyway. Still takes 15 damage. And I'm gonna punch him. I'm gonna punch him and also make a stunning strike. So another constitution save. It's a 14, I believe.
I think that will
Ooh.
fail.
That will definitely fail, so now he is stunned until the end of my next turn. That's why I do it. And sadly, that's it because I moved. So that's my turn. Only 2 attacks. Terrifying.
All right. So, how large is this area of fog around the bridge?
It's 60 foot
It's
around
a
the dude.
60-foot radius.
Right. Okay.
Why don't you put a
so
thing like you did when we were testing the Wendigo?
He does have a circle,
I
just for some
did.
reason it's only on GM. 'Cause
What?
of course it
Why is
is.
everything in GM?
change your layer, Brandon.
How's that?
There we go. That's better.
Oh, that's a lot bigger than I thought it would be.
Why is roll 20 being roll 20?
Yes, that's a
So
good
I
question.
can't see anything within the fog.
It would be considered, it would be undercover, basically.
Okay, but can I see? That there's a difference between like
I'm
in
pretty sure
cover or unable to be
causes
seen through. Can I
disadvantage.
see through it?
I believe you would make attacks with disadvantage.
Oh, you're not answering my question. You're dancing around it. So I'm just going to go ahead
No,
and do what I'm
he
going
is
to do.
answering your question.
No, he's not. Because if I can't see anything, then there's a lot of things that you can't do because you can't see.
Yeah.
Oh,
abilities and
you're
everything
talking
like
about
that.
the druids stuff with the trees.
No, I'm talking about multiple
Lots of spells.
abilities.
Lots
you
of
need to be able
abilities,
to
lots of
see a
targeting.
destination.
I'm
Yep.
going to call it 3/4 cover.
So you can see them. You
All
can
right,
see them,
cool.
just they have advantage and whatnot. Well,
All right,
way
They have
more
abilities
so
that let them
what I'm
melt
gonna
into
do
the surroundings.
is
Because
I'm going.
that's enough for you to still be able to see unless they have hidden themselves.
All right, so what I'm gonna do, I'm going to use my ability of hidden pathways, and bada bing, bada boom over here, and then I am going to cast
Here, I should
create
probably,
or destroy water here
I'm going to
and get rid of the fog. Actually, I'll cast it here.
You're gonna
It's
do
a
what now?
I'm gonna cast
Create
create
and
or
destroy
destroy water
water.
and get rid of the fog. I can destroy fog
yeah.
in a 30-foot cube.
Okay.
And I'm gonna cast it here, so it clears up all of the fog in like
'Cause that
You know.
makes
this area.
it. That's very. Yeah. You always got to make things difficult, don't you?
And then once the fog is gone, I'm gonna start throwing fucking rocks.
Because it's because Simon, we need to discuss because we're talking about a magical fog
and I'm using a
being
spell to get rid of
destroyed
it.
by a spell.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Because it's not being created by a spell, it doesn't technically have a spell level
It's
to.
still considered
way
mist or
which-
fog.
The way which
Yeah.
I would roll this is the
You're-
fact that the mystical fog, that's the ability, is actively creating water, but for this turn, this area would be devoid of the water because of the create destroy water,
Hmm.
and therefore next turn it would fill back up. Is what I would. That's how I would DM it. You can disagree with me.
I mean, that's not. Well, I mean, we're talking about something that there's not really a rule for.
No. But
That's-
that would be my interpretation, because the create and destroy water is instantaneous, while the
Jesus
effect.
Christ, Taylor.
Well,
Well,
the
effect
only thing
is-
I'm gonna say, the only thing I would
is
say on
not
that is like in
instantaneous.
cases of darkness and daylight spells, they literally cancel each other out. So I feel like this would be a similar situation.
Well,
Except
it's the
the-
thing that it's not. He's not affecting the whole area,
Yeah, he's
and
affecting
it
a
is an
tiny area.
actively produced ability.
Mm-hmm. Hence my argument of
Does the is it
Because
turns per...
when the Wendigo moved, the fog moves with him.
So yeah, it's an actively
Okay,
controlled thing around the dude. That's why my argument is saying you would say this area here, no fog. None at all, even if the Wendigo moved in this turn into this area, there will be no fog. But
until
next turn,
until the spell disappeared. Okay, I see where you're going
Yeah,
with this. All right,
that's where
fine.
I'm going.
Yeah.
Just so that, you haven't wasted the spell slot, but at the same time, it is a magical effect that's like actively running.
Yeah, because
How long does that this mist last?
I think it just lasts.
It's a supernatural legendary ability.
So yeah, it just lasts as long as this guy wants it to.
So, this area.
Do me a favor. Draw me a square.
Let me
Draw shape. I don't know how this works.
around like that. I probably should.
Where do you
Change
want
its
this?
color.
Where do you want the center of it to be?
Put the center right.
That's good.
That'll work.
I probably should change his color
'Cause
though.
I just want to free up an area that I can see, so that I can utilize my Wrath of Nature. Because I have to be able to, like the target to give the nature a target. I have to be able to see the target area,
Right.
and I can't technically see the target area if it's covered in fog.
Oh, hey, doggy. I'm glad you turned up now and not earlier when people were saying bad shit about Australians.
Too
I
late.
got like 5 spiders out in the busted car up front, mate. Anyways, so that area is freed up. I have.
I love that we just have all of these abilities layered on abilities.
Yep.
So
Gotta love druids.
Druids, man.
wait a second.
That's so
He was
good.
hidden because of his fog, but now his fog's not there,
Yeah,
so
Yes.
he's not hidden anymore.
Yeah.
So I can see him.
I would
Yeah.
say so, yeah.
He's stunned. Is he stunned or is he prone? He's stunned.
He's stunned.
He's stunned.
He's zippity zap. Yeah, I can see that now.
Yeah, he's stunned.
So
Wrath of Nature. What was the things
Tree
you can
is
do?
going to attack him,
Yep.
and then I'm going to try and restrain him, and then I'm going to throw a rock at him.
What saves do you need?
So, the first, the
a
tree is dex
con
save.
save for the tree right here.
Oh, con save.
Wouldn't it be a dex
think it's
to
a
not
con
be
save.
restrained?
Is it
It's
not?
dex save.
No, yeah, dex save to dodge
For
the
the tree,
vines.
it's dex save.
To dodge the vines.
Alright.
Hang on. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back.
Sorry, I've got the Wrath of Nature thing up at the moment because I knew this was going to be a piece of shit. That's a save.
I assume he needs to make a con save for the rock?
For the roots and vines, he needs to make a athletics or strength check.
Oof. Well, that failed.
So for the roots and vines, again,
Oh,
comes restrained until the spell ends.
Oh, shit.
Alright,
Lord
so
Death
he does a
Shadows
strength
just
saving throw,
subscribed.
comes restrained until the spell ends, but he can still make more consequent strength
Did
checks.
not realize that talk, but thank you, Taylor. I appreciate the subscription. Sorry.
Yeah, so he's now restrained. He can make consequent strength
Alright,
checks.
sorry, my dog was going ballistic. Oh,
So he's now restrained. This is
yes.
the roots and vines.
He passed the
Tree.
dex save.
So he doesn't get 46 damage. And now the rock on the other dude is the spell attack. Range
Yes.
spell attack.
The rock on the other dude is the d20 plus 5, so that's a 15. Does a 15 hit the Wendigo?
It does not.
No.
Oof.
Okay. Well,
Rock comes up,
at
splishes
least
on the
that
other
boy
side of the
can't
bridge.
move. And that's the end of my turn.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Donkeys can't see me because I'm in fog.
But I can smell you.
Ah, fuck.
I can.
Wait, do I have a smell? I guess I would, wouldn't I?
You have a very unique smell.
You smell like another fucking universe, yeah.
You have a very, very unique smell out of everyone.
That's the power of Pine Sol, baby.
Also,
That's the power of Pine Sol.
Also, the Wendigo does have keen sense,
Mm.
or the Wendigo, the warg does.
Work, work, work.
Work. Arbiter.
Wasn't that actually the feat we were talking about earlier?
No,
All right.
Now it's Tael's turn.
you're thinking of keen mind.
Hey, Al, good luck.
Oh.
I have
Yeah.
done nothing for you. Except now there's no fog, so
Good.
yeah.
Good. Perfect. Well, you see me run into the fog.
Why are you running into the fog?
Oh, you'll see. You'll see.
I'm concerned.
Be
He's
thankful
not
I-
Sneaky Boy anymore, by the way.
How?
He's not stealthed. I'm
Alright.
just letting.
I
Nick know.
will
Oh,
I
yeah,
will
yeah.
roll it, but I'm using destructive wrath on this one, so it means that I maximize the lightning or thunder damage on this. But I'm gonna roll it just so people can see it. So
Wait, what are you attacking?
it's centered on me, 30-foot radius.
Oh. 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 Oh.
You're welcome.
Thank you for not killing me.
Well, there goes our meat.
Yeah, but
So,
Nah,
what's
don't
we've
worry,
got
I'll punch another one.
we've got these big wolf creatures. We'll make up for it.
We go back to the king. Hey, so about the hunt, we killed some fae in your
Holy
forest.
fuck! One of them saved.
Aww. Alright, so that one...
That one failed.
But the other
That one
failed.
definitely did not. Alright, cool. So...
And then what's the max thunder damage? What is that?
The max, it would be 6 times 5, so...
30.
So... 30 with the creature, it's not knocked prone. Creature that takes half as much damage and isn't knocked prone. So...
So minus.
Whatever got hit, the one that got hit by that, he's on the fucking ground. So you guys just see Pale disappear into the fog, and then suddenly a burst of lightning strikes down in about a 30-foot radius.
Well then.
Jeez.
I approve of this.
I like this spell a lot.
It's a fun spell. But Pale has moved an attack. Cake.
She's gonna zap both of the Wendigos.
I love it. Yes.
After
Lord of Death Shadows has sucked
Alright,
it
and
too
roll the
hard.
second bolt's damage.
Fine.
so that'd be like 20 strike. So no more of
It's
that.
a 100-foot line.
Hold on.
Everything in the 100-foot line.
Wait, whoa,
Oh,
whoa, whoa, whoa. You can only twin spell on a spell that has a target, I believe. Double check that.
I'll check.
When you
Yeah,
cast a
target's
spell,
only
the
one
target's
creature and
only
doesn't
one
have a range
creature.
of self.
And, yeah,
Right.
so
Oh,
lightning bolt can't be twin spelled.
Nah.
Is
alright
that's
then.
on?
It's a nice thought, though.
You could lightning bolt this guy, you'd have advantage, because he's restrained as of right now.
I'm
He won't be
probably gonna do
restrained much
that.
longer.
Yeah, I'm gonna lightning bolt him twice. So no,
Hold on.
just once. Just once.
I looked up
Lightning bolt
twins.
him once.
The only thing I'm gonna say on this
And-
one is casting twin spell causes the spell to take effect twice in this. Oh, in the same area. Never mind.
No. I literally read it from Cake's own sheet.
Aye.
It has to
When you
have
cast
a
a spell that
target,
targets
and
only
it
one
cannot
creature
have a target of self.
and doesn't have a range of self, yeah.
So, that spell literally doesn't have a target. It has a range of self. It's the full definition of cannot be twin spelled.
Okay, one player.
Funny enough, it's eligible for spell.
I
who has more than one
can,
party
however, cast Cloud Kill
Be
twice,
eligible,
but that'd
spell
be kind
must
of
be
useless.
capable of targeting more than one creature. For example, Magic Missile and Scorching Ray aren't eligible.
Oh.
That's interesting.
Yep.
Well.
Speaking of which, didn't I have that?
Yep.
So that means we
What
went
happened
through
to
all that kerfuffle and we really even shouldn't have.
I mean, we still had to do half of that kerfuffle. Doesn't
Well,
matter
it's
what.
canon now, so
She was really inspired at that moment to become the one true artillery piece.
she saw her god in danger and decided
Our
to
very
act.
own glass cannon. So which one are you lighting, Bolty?
Her very own glass
I'm
cannon.
lightning bolting the one that casts the fog, and
So your attack is at advantage.
I'm
if you have to do an
gonna
attack roll.
Ice Storm the
Oh, the target needs
like-
to make a dex
like
save.
right
He's at
here.
disadvantage.
Yeah. Well,
Well, that fails.
that fails. I wonder why some of its rolls go into the thing, but others do not.
So the
I
Wendigo
stormed
that
there.
casts
The Wendigo doesn't
34
seem to be GMing, but the Warg does seem to be
Yeah.
GMing.
20.
It's weird.
Yeah, you. Let's see here.
I ain't gonna fix it. I'm gonna break something if I try.
Where are you gonna stick the ice storm since it's a 20-foot radius?
On that Warhog.
Oh no.
He'll be fine.
Poor Nanar.
Poor Naynar.
I just
Poor Naynar.
realized my moonbeam is still active.
Oh yeah.
It's still just sitting off over here.
Wait,
Well,
are you telling me
Ward.
Wrath of Nature is not a concentration spell?
Oh, it is. Okay, so never mind. Yeah, moonbeam is
Yeah,
gone.
the movement's gone.
Moonbeam's gone.
Yeah.
It's not like moonbeam would have been useful anyways.
Alright.
I can only move it 60 feet a turn.
Well,
I'll be right. I will be right back. I really need to use the restroom.
Nice, that's fine.
I want to start spinning a web. As my giant spider. Just like put a web up between these. 25-foot of web. That couldn't. That can't take too long, right? I'm a giant spider.
are there any? Oh yes, there are wargs left. So they are going to need to perceive, which they have advantage on, cause keen hearing and smell. Wow,
Oh, that's a definite
critical
see.
perception.
They both critically perceive.
They're just like,
You are in the GM screen again, by the way.
I know, I don't know how to fix it, and I'm not even going to try because that's just going to break something. So
We're just accepting Roll20 as it is today.
they're both going to run up to Grove Tender.
Nice, I'm dead.
Nah, you'll be fine.
Their bites aren't that bad.
That's-
That one
that's a
definitely misses.
That's a 9. That's a 21. No, 22.
I think that one will hit though.
Well, the 22 hits, yeah.
Take 8 piercing damage.
Oof.
Oh, my wild shape isn't burst yet. Surprisingly.
That's like I said. The nice thing about druids is you get bullshit hit points. That'll be
Also,
for
I
the
know I put
wargs.
healing in here.
The Wendigo probably needs to struggle to get free. I imagine that's either Dex or Strength.
Strength.
Strength. Yeah. He takes his action Ooh,
That passes. He is
that's
no
a
longer
success.
restrained.
Oh
hey,
yeah.
that's one action.
Oh yeah, he does have to use his action to do that, doesn't he?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. But
So I'll just do it again next turn. Fuck him. I feel like I'm close enough to him. Oh wait, he's just gonna try and hide again, isn't he?
yes.
Oh, what a bitch.
Mm-hmm.
These Wendangos are honestly more trouble than they're worth.
Hey, this is why I started stunning this guy immediately.
Yep. And you're going to see the fog is going to move a little bit back towards you guys. Now, unfortunately, I believe it is an action to hide, so...
Ah,
Yeah.
so he's not hidden this turn.
Wait, was Ice Storm not counted?
What?
Huh?
Was Ice Storm not counted?
It
What do
was,
you
it was
mean?
counted.
What effect does it have an effect?
This one passed the reflex.
Yeah, but what about Nanar?
Oh, what do you need me to roll?
Dexterity saving throw.
Dexterity save.
You got
I've
this.
got that. I'm
You're-
gonna roll a one.
Roll
Better,
that
you're a
one.
monk.
I
He
ain't
rolled
got
an
this.
11.
Oh no!
Perfect. Well, that's 14 damage, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can half that down to 7 because my evasion. It's fine. I've got this.
Does Ice Storm not like freeze you or anything?
No, it's just that.
Okay.
It's just
Just
damage.
a hail of rock hard ice pounds to the ground.
And
in a
this
20-foot
one
radius.
is stunned, I believe. I don't think he gets to make a save. Is that right?
Yeah, he doesn't save. He fails.
Okay.
Automatically fails strength and dexterity saving throws.
On a failed
Oh wait,
save.
hey!
On a failed.
This one here should have rolled again. He's at disadvantage because he was still restrained.
What?
No, he rolled to
Uh,
break out of the restraint.
No,
No,
because
he-
Ice Storm
fully-
happened before he broke out. He just
Fully
broke
Ice
out.
Storm.
Ice Storm happened before
Yeah,
he got
his
to
rolls
act.
were 21 and 19.
Yeah, he succeeded, by the way.
Where did he have a 21?
But half as much damage is done on a successful
Yes,
save.
and he took half the damage.
Oh, all I
Wait,
saw
no.
was the 19. That's my bad.
No, he only rolled a 19. The 21 and 19
Yeah,
is the warg.
I don't see a 21.
The 21 and the 19 is the warg's perception, trying to find the growth tender.
Yeah, I only see a 19 for a dex save from one of the Wendagos.
Oh, shoot.
And then I see the 19
Yeah.
strength save to break
Oh.
out.
That's because the dex save I rolled was from the warg, which actually, Simon, the warg's dex is 2 less than the Wendigos. So that's actually a 23 and a 21.
Well, I mean,
Having all of this on
GM is a
like
pain in the ass,
weird,
yes.
because it wouldn't be so bad if all of them were on the GM screen, but because it keeps deciding
Yeah.
to roll in public and then roll in GM and then roll in public, it makes
Yep.
it really difficult.
Let's carry on, guys.